see any current
Well,
ongoing
so
matches.
I was gonna say the
Here,
round one doesn't matter as much. We are officially live and people can hear us, by the way. So just make sure you're aware of that.
hello.
I'm saying, like,
Hello, people.
I'm on the NA Open qualifier. I just don't see any matches. Like I go to
Here, Ray,
Yeah.
I'll post it in live.
Oh yeah, you might need to be if you're not signed in to face it. You might need to be signed in to look at them.
Yeah, you need to be signed in to face it. That's
I've
why
never had to sign in to see the matches before.
Yeah, it happened to
Yeah,
Dex
it
as
was
well.
weird. I had to sign in. Yeah.
They kind
I
of
don't have a
broke.
fake account. Oh well.
Oh well, but the point being, if there's a match that looks interesting and you're able to look at the matches, you just link it because we have to physically request each match individually.
Yeah.
But yes, hi, hello, we're here.
Weird. I've never had to create a Faceit account just to look at the matches before.
Well, there was a lot of problems with Faceit and stuff this morning. Apparently, like EU was just a cluster heck. I was gonna say something else, but I remember on CGL. Smile.
Cluster Cluck.
Cluster cluck. I love chicken.
A cluster.
Anyway,
Oh, man.
listen. You know, Dex, you made us pick this match. Why these two teams? What they got going on? Are they cool?
Well, I believe these are a lot of players that we've at least seen in CGL at points. I mean, Puggo Pedal. I want to say Doi. I've Ishtar. I mean, $20 looks like just a really fun team. CU Phoenix, on the other hand, I got to cast them once during the college homecoming, and they really impressed me. Like, I didn't have a lot
Oh,
of expectations.
Cumberland. Oh, Cumberland's great. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
could
no,
be
like,
a role. This could be a role.
Oh yeah, they're great.
like,
No,
but
no. I've casting NECC. I've either watched or casted them many times.
yeah,
They're top 20 collegiate program right now. They're great.
yeah, top 20, hell, probably close to even top 10 at this point. I mean,
I think they tend to sit around like 12 to 15 ish, but yeah, they could easily push top 10.
yeah, like I think Cumberland is a team coming into the start of the collegiate year in last fall. Didn't have a lot of people looking at them. I think there's a ton of people looking at them now, which just makes this one really fun.
Actually, it's just gonna break.
Like I said, $20. Yeah, and like I said, $20. These are at least players that I've seen before, and I have a decent amount of expectations for them. I think it'll be a really fun one. Just a really fun match to get started here.
A really fun
Trying
match
to
of
center
Overwatch.
myself.
Listen, you know the better the scuff, the better the thing. I heard somebody told me once.
Alright, it's
Okay.
between Lijiang and Nepal for first map of control.
Okay.
$20
wow.
is taken.
Who
I
could have seen this?
wonder.
I wonder. I'm just gonna preset Lijiang, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. By the way, there's going to be scuff on
we
this
don't know what it
anyway,
is.
purely because Headrammer basically gave me a crash course of how to use this package about an hour ago. So if there's scuff, it's on me. Anyone in CGL chat, I don't.
No, it's on Headrammer.
It's on Head. Honestly, I do like blaming Headrammer for things. That is real.
When in doubt,
Always.
when in doubt, blame our boss.
Blame that guy.
Blame Headrammer. Okay, guys, what gets banned?
Headrammer.
What gets banned here? Coliseo or Esperanza? I'm gonna say Esperanza gets banned.
I can't
Are you guys
tell.
in the
It
match
just
right
jumps
now,
to
or-
Yeah,
whatever.
Are you guys in it right now?
It's like live on the.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
if you're on the live one, you'll see this stuff go. But
Okay.
Zhang, Route 66, and Esperanza's our decider. Oof.
Alright, and then I'm in lobby. Make sure you're... Okay, so Lijiang, Rude, Esperanza. Let me set that. That way we can have a cool map pool soon. Yippee.
Oh wow, we're a professional stream.
No, we are
Yeah,
not.
we're professional stream. I'm keeping half my face out of the box.
Listen,
I don't know where the camera is.
I don't know either.
It's over
I don't think
there.
I'm even looking at the
Well,
camera.
Like, here's the thing. I'm not my normal camera because I'm sitting down, so I have to I'm trying to position myself to where I can be comfortable. I just
it really
can't.
is funny looking at it because you're the only one that's bad. Like, everyone else is, like,
Yeah, no,
kind
I'm
of
the
center
only
somehow.
one that's bad.
And then Esperanza, I need to put push.
Is there a co-stream? Yep.
Believe it or not, there
Console
might be a
Gaming
push.
League, bestie.
Mega, if you can type, just tell them that the co-stream is CGL.
Who's asking that?
Someone in the lobby did.
Oh. TV/CGL1.
Are we allowed to? Are we allowed to? Okay. Are we allowed to advertise the stream in match chat?
They asked for it.
We're on a 2-minute delay.
We're
on a 2-minute delay.
A, we're on a 2-minute delay. B, that the dude literally asked for it. So if Faceit gets us in trouble, I guess I'm terrible, and I got us banned immediately. I don't know.
They're cringe. They're cringe. Like 5 minutes in, map hasn't even started.
We're like,
Banned.
here's the thing. We're on the 2-minute delay, and if they're really gonna try to go off that, I don't know how much that's gonna help them.
Oh, I didn't mean like you're giving them an opportunity. I just don't know if I don't know. Dude, I'm tired. I was gonna like lay in bed and watch some TV, and then someone was like, "Hey, are we doing a co-stream?" And I went, "Yeah,
Listen.
I can hop on."
To be fair, there definitely could have been more planning. By the way, I'm going to officially put up the map screen. That way it looks fancy. Everyone will see it in 2 minutes. It's great. But the, like, Header River approached me because apparently we're one of the people who still has permission from last year. So we ended up being one of the only people who still can co-stream because of all the issues with EU this morning.
Okay.
But
Listen, we don't want to talk about what I was going to do if we weren't doing this.
oh yeah, you want to elaborate?
It's not
What?
I was going to
That's
keep some
vaguely
Marvel
threatening.
Rivals actually comp.
The Marvel
Hey,
Rivals.
that you're banned from talking about that. You are banned from talking
That's why I
about
said we don't want to talk about it.
crazy Overwatch.
You wanna know what's crazy though? So I made it to Gold 1, and I'm in the top 7% of console players at Gold 1. Like, that's pretty crazy.
There you go. Okay, so so let's take a guess at what we got to see here.
Oh god, I have to.
Um,
Where's the in game?
Are we even
So-
surprised that Pedal's team is running a Ryan comp? Like, come on.
I'd also like to
Yeah.
apologize because it's me observing, so you know we'll figure it out as we go. It's gonna be fine.
Take your Dramamine.
Take whatever.
I
you
mean,
need.
I think when it comes to Cumberland, you're probably gonna expect to see what more of like the meta-ish compositions are, just because their collegiate program constantly scrimming meta, having to go against schools of like Redbirds level and stuff like that.
But you have to wonder how they handle a team that differs a little bit from the meta here.
Yeah,
I
the
mean-
Rhine is definitely an interesting pick.
I was gonna say this Hazard's gonna just kind of, do this.
Just gonna dunk on you, and there's kind of not much you can do.
Yeah, I'm like literally you just ignore the Ryan if you're this composition and go kill everything else.
Yeah.
Because like, what is Ryan gonna do? Everyone's so mobile in this comp. Like, he only has a charge that can close the distance.
Yeah, the least mobile character in this composition is the Ashe, and even still, it's just like
And even
they have so much long range pressure that they can just run circles around you, and there's
after the Ryan
you know,
charges into
that's
the
all you
Ash,
can
the
do.
Ash is a switch gun. And that's it.
yeah.
See what the Ash is doing. While we're saying this,
Well, the
I
Ashe is
mean-
gonna be holding an off angle.
Okay.
I wouldn't really call it this
Okay.
angle the Ash holding an off angle, but
Uh,
they're certainly ignoring her.
oh wait, she
Yeah.
gets the run.
she's being ignored.
She gets the
Trade.
run. Yippee!
I mean, but like, here's the thing: exactly what $20 did there is going to be what they have to do over and over and over again. And it's going to be very difficult for them to do. You cannot rely on just charging into the hazard time after time again.
I mean, if you're going to do it on any map, it'd be this one now.
Yeah.
I've also just realized my Overwatch
Yeah,
audio
I'm interested
is
what they
so
do on
quiet. People
further
probably can't
maps.
hear shit. Wait, where's my cursor? There it is.
I do not like that window placement, but
Man, that window.
Yeah, I'm like that window was sure something.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, ultimates. Okay, ultimates.
Oh, where's the
Blade.
Ryan? Where's the
It does
Ryan?
actually get the Baptiste.
5.
He's
Listen,
holding the
I
space
found
for
the
defying
5.
gravity right now. Big beat.
Hey, I mean, you got them to use beat though, and you get the Ash as an exiting pick. Oh, okay.
Wait, we're
Petal,
beating? Wait, we're
Petal,
in. We're going
Petal.
in.
Why are we beating?
Yeah, no, like
Wait
Why'd
a
they beat
minute.
here? How
We-
was popping?
I mean,
they beat it. They beat it. I think just to give Cleopatra there the just a little boost they needed to say, okay, I can charge headfirst into this and know I'll survive at least 5 seconds.
calling it now. There's about to be a shatter dropped
Petal.
onto the Hazard's head. Okay, never mind.
No,
I don't need it.
when you kill
Probably not even this fight.
No.
No, wait. The ego shatter. I can smell it.
Ego.
Not at this moment. Probably next time they engage, yeah. But you have to deal with Bob. That's gonna be a thing. Do you try to use Shatter to cancel
I mean,
out Bob? Or
well, no.
slow
You
it
just
down a little bit?
hold forward here. That way they can't chuck Bob in like somewhere good. But if they give space, it's cooked. Yeah, no, they're now cooked to Bob.
They're given space.
I won't say they're cooked just yet.
I mean, yeah,
Because
Bob.
this is
No,
a-
because
They're
Bob
disadvantaged.
literally does that. Yeah, that's cooked.
Yeah.
The Hazard jumps
Got
in
Bob
with the
just takes up
Bob.
so much space.
Wait a minute. We're doubling
Okay,
down,
Shatter catches the Genji.
Oh, that
and
was
we
a big
die
Suzu.
for it.
That was a big Suzu.
It was a large Suzu, but just
Yeah.
like the double down
Nice
from
back.
Cleo is crazy.
Keep your EU ego out of our NA lobbies.
Yeah, get the fuck
we,
out.
we don't have to play Ryan, so already I'm and everybody else here in the voice school.
We're already playing Ryan.
Hello,
Hello,
Joker.
Ray.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you're
Joe.
playing Ryan, but are you playing Ryan or are you just on the hero?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Petal's
that's a great
teams,
question.
Petal's teams, they play Ryan Spectron. They're not just on the hero. They play Ryan.
It was
Oh,
fantastic.
Cleopatra, this is Derpy now.
Oh, is it?
Oh, is it?
Someone
I don't-
Derpy.
Someone can
Cleopatra?
look up the face at site.
This is someone who's
I don't. They have a huge. They had like a huge rating on Facebook.
it says Renaissance.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, so it
the
is. No, it is.
destination?
It is him. It is him.
It is
Because
Derpy.
remember,
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
Derpy
a
was
part of
playing
Citrus
Senna a lot.
Nation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Derpy.
That's Renaissance.
Confirmed,
Is
it's
his
Derpy.
name.
Okay, Derpy is at least Reinfeld.
They're
Yeah.
playing Cumberland, so
Yeah.
a big time collegiate program. So this is gonna be a good game.
Nice
I-
beat.
I definitely think I'd give it the $20.
$20 has
You
to
gonna hand it over to
completely
him?
fall back now.
I mean, I don't.
I
Are
would
they gonna
assume pretty well
touch?
about it. Doom is really annoying.
I don't know,
as a Ryan.
Joker. I don't think you realize how good Cumberland is.
Who's touching? Is it gonna be
It
my
has to be
Trey?
Puggo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucio
it's gotta be
can't
the-
Lucio.
Well, Lucio doesn't have to go in. Wait, Pogo actually gets
Okay.
nutty.
How does
Wait
Cody die?
Puggo?
Jeez.
a minute, I'm watching
What a
Lucio.
feed. What?
What? Goodbye,
What?
Lucio. What happened to
Right.
What happened to Doom? What happened to Ginger?
My spaghetti. What happened?
Wait, okay,
Ginger
guys.
just threw themselves off the map.
Okay, let's go through this fight, right? So, Tracer goes for touch, Puggo goes for touch, and I guess one clips Nodi, which should never happen, ever.
Mhm.
Then the Doom just punches off the map, and the Lucio allows themselves to get booped.
Yep.
Like, can we lock in? Is that okay?
I mean,
Any lock in, folks?
map 1.1. Everyone's just warming up.
They just played an hour of warm up.
Nah,
that was
but-
against a warm-up team.
Yeah, but think about it, right? That face it
Just
map
round one
selection takes a while. You know, they unwarmed up in that time.
Oh, their entire
Cool
like
down.
frontal lobe just leaked out their
I
ears
mean-
in the downtime. I'm
I
sure.
mean, I'll give them credit. These two teams actually went through the pick and ban phase pretty quickly.
Yeah, they
Yeah, but you
they
have to
knew what they
realize
wanted and know what they didn't.
45 minutes of admin they had to go through that
You
got
know-
them cold.
You know, it was great. So we were gonna do a 4-eyed freaks,
Uh huh.
and and then they forfeited their first game.
Oh, that's heat.
Ooh.
See, they messaged me
Because one
about
of their
doing their
players was
game,
AFK.
so I'm glad that we
I-
did not do their game. If that's the case.
I was really. I wanted to because Savvy's Savvy, the owner, is a console guy.
Yeah, no, they
just,
Savvy
like, got mentally
Savvy
ill,
literally
so.
DM'd me, was like, "Hey, listen, this is when we're playing." I was like, "Bet, we'll see if we can tap in."
I mean, to be fair, he also owns the other Tanuki teams too,
Yeah.
which has Eevee on it, who won our CGL Goats tournament.
That is true.
Oh, Coats
I hope,
tournament.
I hope they get around to organizing the NAV EU Goats match. That sounds so aura.
That actually will be
Okay.
a generational match.
I'm telling you,
We gotta get it. We gotta make it happen.
For real.
Uh-huh.
Who was
Dude,
the?
Nevix messaged the GOATS group chat they've got at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yo, is it just me or is this
And I
this
was like,
pedal?
play GOATS.
Is this pedal guy not hitting as many shots as you'd think?
No.
Pedal's
No.
just in Narnia
Well,
as well.
the first fight, he carried the first fight. Then he
Yeah,
kinda
he
fell
did.
off in that fight.
Yeah. Pedal getting rid of Hakindo there
I'm gonna watch Hazard gameplay.
early on that first fight, really.
Hazard gameplay.
Gameplay.
Well, he chopped the line. That was nice.
He did.
No shot. Derby gets out. Oh my god. Wait.
Wow.
Wait, where did the ult go?
Almor there? What? missed.
Miss.
Missed.
He whiffed.
How do you
I guess
whiff
it really
that?
doesn't matter because you win the fight and
Like
force him back.
Aaron
his
Judge
front
in the
line.
playoffs. He
I mean,
whiffed.
I mean, it was pretty obvious why he.
Wait a minute. A
missed lot of
generational
space
shatter is
there.
coming. Oh, they TP
Yeah,
pass. They're just on
Oh,
point.
nice TP.
Still, there's gonna
Folks
be a
on
jump.
there out.
Oh, they're so
here comes
shattered.
your shatter.
Don't wake me up till I have my fat shatter. Wait a minute.
Can we get-
Can
Wait.
Can we get that image on stream?
No, I really.
If
I
you
really
link
like
it
how
to
they
me,
played
I'm
that
pretty
there.
sure I can find a way to get it up.
Alright, give me a second.
I really like how $20 played that there up until basically the Haikendo was able to find a kill with that tectonic shock. I mean, they just played around Photon Berry and forced basically.
I mean, they also just-
Cumberland.
Yeah, they forced every ultimate out.
I mean, Cumberland invested every fucking ultimate into that fight.
And
so
another
you have
TP.
eight-
That's Saturn beat.
Oh, they get split by the
big
TP!
separation.
Oh,
Huge wall. Huge wall. Oh my goodness.
Hi guys.
You don't beat,
Dude,
you don't shatter. you just-
Ginger is so good. One of the best players on Cumberland.
I personally would not be ever going this DPS line into Haz. I think you just get ruined. I think you need a May. Because your ways of winning fights into the Hazard are taking really fast, hard brawl fights.
Oh my.
Right?
Ooh,
Wait a minute, pedal
You just
blitz.
explode otherwise.
I could see. Well, that's why they swapped.
Oh, they're on the floor. Oh, but they can't kill the Haz?
The Hazard lived that.
He's got 650
Dude.
HP plus like 300 armor. He's insanely.
Can we,
tanky.
like,
He
yo,
was on the floor
please?
at like 200 HP.
I'm going to beg to everything that we get a Hazard nerf sometime soon, surely.
Well,
Is
we
it
got a Hazard
next,
nerf yes,
next
like
week.
last week. Yeah.
next week, right?
I need
You want
another
them to
one.
be strong for the first cycle of OWCS.
Have you Dre? Have you gone through the top 100 tank leaderboards recently?
I have not recently.
It is all Hazard.
I'd take a look. I'd take a
oh,
look.
oh,
We
no,
can,
no,
we
I
can,
saw
we can
Reinforce-
say it's all Haz.
You know, I saw Reinforce's tweet about it. You're right. I did see that.
This character is so oppressive.
No,
Honestly-
no, I'm
I've
not
seen-
saying he's
yeah,
not
no.
oppressive. I'm saying Blizzard's like, we got this new cool tank hero, and for the first cycle of OWCS, we want him highlighted because the only thing we've had him highlighted so far in is soup.
Sure.
I think
Guys, what do you think?
yes, highlighted. Yeah,
So, guys, what do you think about the ball?
I'm
The
always a fan
ball.
of Bull. I think that this is a terrible Bull comp, but I think I'm a fan of Bull.
Oh, wait a minute, pharmacy?
Oh,
Hold
they're
up, I'm
wrong.
being biased.
I don't hate this entire thing that $20 is coming
Pedal.
out on.
I love pedals far.
I remember when I used to play in the same division as Joker, a platinum shit like that in gold, and we used to run ball sig with pharmacy. That was fun.
We did that.
We did that. It
I
was
just think
us.
pharmacy doesn't work nowadays.
We
Like here we could be playing like Curie Juno, Curie Lucio, and finding more value.
Yeah,
Cool
like,
game next.
The
round.
advantage of a comp like this is that Has basically gets 0 value, but the disadvantage is that, I mean, you can see now, it just, if you don't double direct somebody, you don't get any kills.
Yeah.
Like, Hazard is solo zoning like 3 people. It's nuts.
The ball
there's
is about to
no- Like, they don't
die.
have any like staying presence.
Mhm.
It's just bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're just staying in the pagoda in the
Yeah.
center.
$20 needs to make some swaps because
They're not going to.
just no. Well, there's one.
Wait a minute, the Reinhardt. The Reinhardt will save everything, surely. Let's look at some Genji.
You know what I need Derpy on Nightmare Rotation.
Derpy on.
Rotation's roster. Sick. They don't. Nightmare Rotation
That'd be
doesn't
really
need
good.
another tank.
I know.
I'm trying to figure out what $20 is doing here. Honestly, they split up in 3 different directions.
They were
the
setting up
technical
for a
term is
barrage.
feeding because they haven't scrimmed.
The technical
It's
term
defeating.
is the Scooby-Doo maneuver, thank you.
Oh, speaking of Scooby Doo, did you guys see Uber's
What?
Did you see Uber's fit for VCT?
No.
No, I didn't.
Oh my goodness,
It's terrible.
Give me a 7.
There might be too many people in here
What
now.
is that? Hello,
There
Is he
you
Ben.
rocking the ascot?
Yeah, she was rocking an ascot.
Wait, do you have a photo to put in casting?
Yeah, I'm
Or like
finding
The
one.
Fred Jones ascot? You can put her in a live one.
Hello, CGL friends.
Hello.
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 Yeah. Well, this match started off
Watching a
good,
team-
and then
Oh, that could have
I'm
been
watching a
so-
team explode.
I can't. It's not a Ryan point here. It's unlucky. They didn't win night market, so they just lose. Or the
I
other
mean,
one.
No, they didn't win
Control
control
center.
center. They didn't win control
Yeah,
center.
Same
like
for
how
today.
$20
Wait.
started. Like
They didn't-
$20 started.
How
off
did they
Control
not win
Center.
Control Center? Like that's
They
like
didn't.
the Ryan point.
why am I being invited to a
Like,
different lobby?
How they started it off was on Control Center was really really good, and it seemed like they had Cumberland like on their toes. But
Right,
just,
so
they-
I don't change lobbies, right? I'm in the right lobby.
No, you don't.
No, yeah, you changed lobbies because the map is over. It treats each lobby as a different map,
Oh,
or
okay.
each map is a different lobby. Sorry,
Okay.
or what I would think.
That's silly.
I did
At
not
least,
know that was a
when
thing.
I was in coach perspective, it would add me to a different. It would like end the game, send me back to the main menu, and invite me again.
Huh, did not know that.
Okay.
I definitely didn't look over
So-
at the screen at all. I'm gonna hope the overlays were for the right teams. If they weren't, then womp womp.
No, they were. They were. They're swapped now though.
Yeah, they swapped sides now.
Yeah, you gotta
Swapping
change sides.
sides. And then Lijiang was 2-1.
So do we think we have 2 here or?
No. If they're clever, Brighton's better here.
Guys, how much do you think OBS Sojourn costs to the hire for
Billions of dollars. In fact, in the trillions.
billions?
Too
of
much.
More than you
dollars?
have.
That's what I thought. Wait a second. We can
I
go
like-
ban for ban right now, Mega.
I
like
do
the
not
offer.
engage in
We'll go
competitions I
ban.
would lose.
I like the Ana pick here.
I'll go
For
ban for
$20.
ban.
Anna from the $20. I
Yeah.
don't.
I like it because honestly, it's just
How to break dice to has so badly though.
I know, but I just think it works a little bit of a turn from Ginger from playing as aggressive as they were, at least in the first point. It forces them to be
What I
kind of
don't get is
cautious
why would
with
you
their
not
jumps.
play
That is
Lucio?
partially true. Yeah. I feel like here I would be playing Lucio, Juno, Sim.
I mean, Genjis are both down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
and
the
like,
Haz is
You
anti.
need a Sim.
Oh,
to-
up here,
yeah,
Yeah,
right there. Anti slept.
There you
Like,
go.
again, you have the
Yeah.
honor there just to try to deter Ginger from jumping in. If you jump in and don't have a way out fast enough, you're just gonna die.
I mean, ideally, then you can play if you're a curator, just cleanse that. I don't think it's a repeatable solution.
It's not, but it's just if it works one time, it opens up a lot for you. And look, they're already taking space, but Ginger's right back. Oh wow.
Ginger's just like taking the entire corner.
Ooh.
They have like no.
What? I just think
I
My
don't-
stream's lagging.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mega.
If,
What do you mean it
I'm
froze?
What's your dollar store internet doing?
It's not dollar store internet.
yeah,
It's Dollar Tree internet.
It's
Thank
getting
you.
it's getting back. It's getting
It's
back.
family dollar.
Okay, literally the amount of shit I'm
They're
running, the
all
fact
for
that
a
he's
dollar.
No,
They
no.
sell for $1.25, and you will respect it.
It's Dollar General.
Guys,
listen. The
Mega,
point
have
being,
they capped?
is it still lagging? Why? What has changed?
I don't know.
It literally was fine for all of map 1.
We have
Try.
a lot of people in here now.
That we do.
The stream is
Okay, there, it's-
is from Discord though, no?
Yeah.
There. That should be better, hopefully.
Yes, that is better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean,
lot
it's
better.
there we go.
Yeah. So got point one. You still have Shatter here, which is huge, but you have to deal with beat on the other side if you don't beat the Lucio. I mean, you don't
Shatter's
shatter the
only nice.
Lucio.
Shatter's only nice if you can scale to somebody who's actually gonna get shattered though. Else, all it does
Oh!
is
Oh.
Or you can just hit a nasty headshot.
Oh.
Like,
Still got
and
it.
a big ante.
Pedal still got it.
Pedal
Oh my god! No, that should have hit the Kiriko.
Dallas kid.
He's still
Richardson, Texas kid. Cause
It's
Like,
crazy
oh my
because
God.
he's been around forever, and I think he's still like only like 20 something. Yeah, he's only 21 still.
He's only
Like
20.
pedals. Yeah, he's been around.
I feel like
he-
Pedal. You know how like Rhino was like the prototype for what Infected became? I feel like Pedal was the prototype for what Tree became.
So-
even though
Well,
they
yeah.
were kind of contemporaries, also is the thing.
Oh, Shatter and
Tree's
beat came
just
out
been
there.
around
Oh, the blade.
Oh, the blade's not gonna find anything.
Cause he came, pedal came into the
Either
scene
side.
There's no win.
for like contenders in 2020. Wow.
All right, here's Kendo's chance to
Tree's
reply.
first tournament on
I mean-
Wikipedia was Contenders South America.
Pedal can throw Bob out here, and have it there just to make space. I mean, right now $20 is honestly playing a lot better than how they were on the first map.
Hey, $20 is $20. Am I
Never
right?
mind, no
And
Bob.
immediately. Oh, wait.
No, turn it around.
Let him
Pug
hold.
up.
Yeah, I mean, they got rid of Gingers, and as long as you still have.
Oh, you fucked up the coach gum.
Oh.
Get the health
Platform
back.
cut.
I'm
Platform
sure this
cut.
will save you.
Yes.
It almost still able to chunk
No,
out.
it didn't.
Therapy
No,
was
I
still over
didn't.
half. There's no way.
Okay, so we're
Don't
coming
lie.
in next engagement. We're gonna have 4 ultimates to 2, potentially 3 as Barcel will build up. What do you do?
Wait,
here?
Nodi goes over to the May?
I don't hate it.
Yeah, the Bob's gonna be
Oh,
nice.
God.
You die immediately.
Wait, the Nano's
Bob
on pedal.
out, nanoed on the pedal. This is where the hell's Bob?
It's so on brand for Derpy to lose Lijiang Tower on the Reinhardt comp and then roll the dive map. Like,
Yeah.
Insane.
Widow?
Peeking the
Oh.
Widow! That's.
Oh.
No, that's Aura.
Pedal's feeling it. Pedal is
Bro, pedal's
feeling it.
Pedal has aura. Pedal and Ash, I feel like, for what you know Pedal for, and he's living up to it right now.
Tracer. I mean, like.
Are you Trace?
So, I mean, 3 minutes on the time bank is absolutely insane.
I
Oh,
mean,
it's nasty.
it's nasty. We are probably looking at a map 3 here.
Uh-huh.
Would love that.
Big fan of map 3s.
Ishbaran says what we're going for a potential map 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what our game was supposed to be too.
Well, our game's actually back on now.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yo, can we talk about Strain?
What does this strain have to say?
Like,
Remember
look at it. Like, it's fucking, it's moving in the wind.
Remember when you could use a Widow grapple hook?
We
up
put
there?
effort into this, but
Yeah.
left Juno for 6 months? Like, what the fuck?
Language.
Heck, you're right.
Okay.
Different departments.
To be fair,
So-
there's no stream that could be in this broadcast that will ever be as bad as the CGL staff pugs.
So, yeah. But
Okay, but CGL
again-
Staff Pugs wasn't casting an official OWCS.
no, yeah.
I'll stay.
Like
Well,
fancy
we're casting.
schmancy can.
We're putting the game out there.
Wait.
Like,
So you
the
still have
widest
Ana,
couch.
you still have the Ana here for $20, and I think
Yeah.
I kind of said like it did its job. It really forced Juju to not
Yeah.
play as aggressively. It slowed them down. Well, I mean, Pedal.
I think Ginger is.
Oh, goodbye, pedal.
Okay,
Yeah, Pedal popped
It
like
deleted.
Pedal popped off, and that really helped $20. But I mean, Ginger just wasn't the same that last round.
I think Ginger also made a lot of just straight up gameplay like mistakes. I thought that Petal was so free. And when you've got like a has Genji Tracer, you should be able to pressure an Ash. But they were going on the wrong targets, I think, pretty consistently.
That Ryan is a ragdoll.
Yeah, that. Like I said, most underrated part of this game.
It's honestly so true. My enjoyment of games is like 50% ragdolls.
It is so much fun when somebody goes flying. Like they just like the body is no longer here on this planet.
I can't lie. As soon as
Do you
something,
need
like,
to
goes
add
down,
like
they,
the
disappear
goofy
from
scream when that
planet.
happens?
I mean,
Yeah,
capable of
Some
pursuing
have
animals.
it.
Like
Some,
that?
some have it. You just have to get their screaming death sound effect.
Just
The
like,
Wilhelm
The world's
scream.
largest pin for the world's largest man. Gosh, like that is actually probably the most hopeless feeling in the game. Fucking Ryan swinging on a
What a
blocking
boot.
hazard. That shit feels
Yeah.
hopeless.
It's insane.
If anything, their health, you swing on them, their health goes up.
For real. Healing them with that thing.
Guys, I think
I
it's
feel
time
like
I think
it
it's time
has
we buff Ryan's hammer to be 150th swing. Thoughts?
That
How about we just give
Yeah.
Ryan?
Terrible.
How about you let Ryan dual wield?
Let him hit the baldrick.
Hammer.
Actually, you know
A
what? Give
hammer and
Ryan,
a
give Ryan
shotgun.
150 damage. I don't even care as long as we give Tracer 6 damage back.
Absolutely
Literally what
not.
I want.
Okay, how about Ryan can
Please.
throw his hammer like the Jedi throwing their lightsaber? and, like,
As someone
spinning?
who is dog shit at Tracer, I think they should nerf Tracer, even though she doesn't need
Yep.
it.
she does not need it right now.
Then they should give Tracer one
I
more
get-
bullet.
I think we should just nerf Tracer when Spectron's playing her.
I get the Ryan wants to play aggressively here, but it's just not working anymore. they
Nerf
need to
Genji.
play.
I'm sick of Genji. That's not even a joke. I am kind of sick of Genji.
I'm not
Like,
sick of
we had
Genji, I just
adventure
want to
meta,
say-
And he's a
so,
cool
like-
character to watch, but he's
like,
always annoying to play
1
against, to be
week.
honest.
We
I
had
just don't think that
adventure meta
it's
for
very
1
likely to
week.
have adventure meta for a while.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen.
I think Venture requires too much setup to actually find value.
That's true.
Do we see a ton of ultimates come out here?
Well, the Bob is
So like
out.
with Venture, there's
And the
you're either in
Kitsune.
a spot where the Venture can kill everybody all the time, and it's no fun, or Venture requires too much setup to be practical.
And there's the
you
pulse
can
and the
never play.
beat. And the hazard ult. Any ult counters.
Wait, I'm just joining. Now that I'm just joining in,
Every-
they capped with 3 minutes.
Yeah, no, the
Yeah.
Ryan kind of speed,
Yeah,
That was
man.
crazy.
They went insane, but right now CU is also just going
Yo.
nuts.
Yo, any overtime rounds on
Maybe
Route
both
66
teams.
enjoyers? Maybe
Some
defense
minutes.
is a
Yeah,
mirage.
5
Such
minutes.
exist.
Okay, Pedal's making a swap over to the Widowmaker as well.
Wait,
On the side, that
dude,
makes sense.
this DPS line, Widow Torb, like, who do you nano if you're the Ana? You just nano your Ryan Prey.
Yeah, you ran over Rhino Bro.
You nano your
Nano
big
Ryan.
come under the-
What is
Or Nano
what is Derby
Torb.
doing?
Like Nano Torb. That's
I feel like anyone's
No,
a valid nano. Nano Torp's valid.
Nano
You can nano
is
your-
valid.
You can nano to protect your brig.
or
The
if
Nano Ryan
the
makes
Widow
the,
would not be.
Nano
Yeah,
Ryan
Pedal-
makes the most
Nano
sense.
Ryan is a fucking language. Sorry. Nano. Are we actually not allowed to curse, or was that a bit?
I don't really care, to be honest. Like,
Probably.
as long as it's not excessive. It's
Let's go!
Yeah.
Fuck!
Unfortunately, I'm British, so
The Nano Ryan makes the
Oh,
most sense.
yeah,
Nano
I agree,
Brig
unfortunately.
is just their.
Nano Ryan is such a throwback though to like 20.
Yeah, the nano brig is if your
17,
brig's gonna die, you
16.
need to save him.
Or it's just in the middle of a big
2016.
fight. You just nano the brig just to.
was it not
Super
early
treasure.
2017? Or was it late 2016? I would imagine.
I'm thinking
early
of like
2017.
the first Overwatch World Cup had a lot of Nano Ryan, if I remember correctly.
yeah.
Hey,
You're
look,
right.
Nano Ryan.
throwback.
Go,
Nano Ryan.
Oh,
Go Derby!
low.
Hey, Mega.
Yo,
Let's get off pedal. Ever since
Yeah.
we went over the pedal, they haven't hit a shot.
Okay, listen. Yeah,
You
it's
missed
and look, and immediately as soon as I
Ryan.
go off,
You
the
missed
fucker gets a kill.
everything.
No.
Wow, we could.
No,
What?
it's no. It's literally anytime I've ever observed, like, if I am on a Widowmaker, that Widow will never hit a shot. It is actually like my active curse on the server.
It's too much pressure. You're looking.
Does this count as match fixing?
They can't perform while being watched.
Believe it or
More
not, the teams are
importantly-
gonna.
More importantly, Hadram, can we cash this in to fix matches?
I don't know if we'll ever coast through a match again.
We're match fixing by my observer.
Okay, well, what are Blizzard gonna say? You're mind controlling the players to miss.
I
Yeah,
think they should have
I'm
a
sure I
feature
am,
that's-
bro.
Oh, wait,
Take
come on.
basic.
Oh, the
Come on,
shatter.
come on.
Oh, off the top rope, it was there.
It was
There it is.
Oh
Hey,
my.
Oh wait, that's kind of big.
Oh,
He's
wow.
so
that
large.
hit?
That
Yeah,
count.
Wow,
That
okay.
charge hit.
But
You
no, you
forget
know
about
how
capping. Do you think
You know how,
brain
like-
brainworms can be cured at the hospital?
All right.
You know how when you're being recorded on a camera and like it shows like they show like a red dot like on the camera? They should add
Yeah.
like a small little red dot when you're being spectated in game.
No,
No,
terrifying.
That would be super. Yeah, so many people get so superstitious.
Oh
No,
my
I
God.
promise you, that would be the worst thing ever because every Ryan player would immediately fucking int their brains out as soon as that. It would actually be like,
also,
a Pavlovian
it would be-
response.
It would be like information as
Why
well.
is
You have in their brains
Tinder
out.
on? Why is Ginger on Winston now?
Because
Yeah,
it wasn't
I
working.
don't like
It
this.
wa-
Because the tour was doing too
hazard-
much.
Yeah, the hazard
This
wasn't
is
working.
usually the point where you swap off Winston when you're playing Winston on
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I
There
think
were
Again,
moments-
you can double
I think I
support.
feel
You
like
can,
it's
you can
a-
commit with
the
Kyriel, go
Ram,
deep, and then
go
commit with B.
Queen.
Let's stay
Diva
with B.
even.
I mean, I can
Oh,
see
Ram
the with what you have.
or-
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Hyken.
Kind of nasty with it.
Oh my gosh, it's all over the floor.
Hyken.
Can we OC?
Will
No.
Quarter stay alive?
What is Derpy doing here?
He's holding
on.
He's holding
They're
cart.
just-
He's holding cart.
He's-
Deep
He's the
behind
people's-
enemy li-
He's the people's
deep behind
shield.
enemy li-
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, he is not the people's hammer.
The biggest problem is now $20
lot.
has no ultimates. There's pulse bomb. You're not gonna find kills with.
No, if they
you
can
still have
stall,
ultimates.
look, they're gonna get rallied. They're gonna get shatter. Trust.
If
Funny Reaper
sure,
guy
sure.
moment.
I don't think it's happening.
Is,
It ain't happening,
is
Chief.
that how it works, by the way? Is Derpy the people's shield and Cloudy's the people's hammer?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen,
guess.
I'm not up to date on
Well,
my
I mean, he's
Ryan
not very
lore.
good at being the people's hammer because he
Back out,
can't
toggle,
get, he
click
can't
defense.
complete his unranked to GM, no shield.
What'd you say?
Cloudy can't complete his unranked to GM, no
Toggle.
shield.
Never mind. You don't have to toggle defense. Never mind. I think that's the same
Okay.
start.
Well, yeah, I never hit toggle on it. I just realized that. Whoopsies.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine now.
I
Actually.
would love to.
Derpy is the
I would
people.
love
Believe
to-
it or not, I was actually predicting the extra rounds with not touching it.
Ah, that's actually really smart.
Actually,
Update.
Headrunner, here's a. Oh, go on. Sorry.
So updates on some other games. Nightmare Rotation beat Mochi 2-0. Shikigami beat Rebirth 2-0. Dildux 1-2-0. Boop Troop 2-0. Nightmare 2-0.
Oh wow.
I wish
Uh,
you could see the matches.
Change Family
you can see it on the face of
1-2-0.
page.
guys. I can't.
Midori
Yeah.
1, Radiance, Avidity, Alternate 1. Cobra Kai beat Team Cajun, Amplify beat Galactic, Hanbei beat OOKA, and that's it at the moment.
Okay.
Every other series
Wait,
is still
Can
going
you
on.
repeat who won the Why does it say
Can you just repeat all of that?
who won Tanuki Boop Troop?
Boop Troop. Boop Troop swept. They won 2-0.
Okay. Yeah, dots. Yeah.
4AF
That's-
is still playing map 1
That's
with
my
Tanuki.
assistant coach.
Okay.
I thought they forfeited.
They did, but they unforfeited.
They
That's a
unforfeited.
thing.
Okay. That should be allowed.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Do that.
Listen,
Hey,
this
Pedal-
is an official
Pedal-
this is an official co-stream, so I will keep my thoughts and face it silent.
Pedal came out on the far.
By the way, for like, I think this is
But yeah,
the
but it was
first
on the
time
far.
ever in OWCS that there are more teams in EMEA than North America.
It's almost like NA's a
Yeah.
dog shit region.
True. I've been saying this for
Hey.
years.
Yeah, but you've been wrong for multiple years. This is the first year it's true.
That is not true. That is not
Hey,
true.
wait.
The first time.
Hey, Spec.
What happened?
Spec,
Jack, what
let's go-
happened in Stockholm?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, what happened?
in Stockholm, man?
What happened in Dallas?
We don't care about Dallas. That's
Yeah,
We care about
Dallas
soccer.
was a long time ago.
Doug,
Stockholm was more
you-
recent.
Doug,
Dallas
y'all-
doesn't matter so
okay,
hard, it got
In-season
deleted
versus
for some
finals,
reason.
totally different Spectreon.
Okay, listen. Stockholm, y'all lost during the middle of Amalgameta to a fucking Junker Queen Sombra running around. Like, what the hell do you have to say about that?
Junk Queen Sombra was a good comp.
No, this is if you guys
Oh,
know.
I was speaking to T3
Whoa.
T3 teams who are playing Junk Queen Sombra.
where the
for
LAN
ages.
is taking place does the worst.
It seems that way.
So that's why there's been no Korea lands. I see.
Yeah.
Do we not believe in staging on Nano Farah? Like, what are we doing, guys?
Blizzard's fixing the games for Korea confirmed. No plan.
Stop talking about fixing games.
We are not condoning match fixing here, please.
But
Those are
my
a lot of money.
PayPal is always open if you need me to.
Shatter? What a what a barrage angle. It worked. It worked though.
Okay, we held the first corner. We did it,
And
team.
they have 3 minutes.
Nightmare 1.
We're going to map 3, I think.
Rad 1.
I mean, to be fair, if it goes to map
Yeah,
3, we
we're
could be
fixing
this. We should be one of the streams where it's like.
Yeah,
We're holding it up.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna hold the lobby hostage.
Does anyone remember? It was like some big collegiate tournament like 2 years ago where like there was
I
like
do, yeah.
there was a
Liberty. It
bunch
was
of
Liberty University.
Liberty
was
University
involved
was
in
just
this.
holding everybody hostage.
The reason I remember Liberty being involved is because it's just another example of Liberty University sucking absolute donkey balls.
That's a euphemism. That's crazy.
Oh, I
That's
say
not a
it all the time.
euphemism.
See,
They suck.
I just remember like this random collegiate player got like 10K viewers because they were just holding up the entire collegiate scene. and they were like going extra rounds on circuit at the time. I remember it so clearly.
What's the
Oh.
magic 8-Ball quote? It's like, do not play Swiss if you are bad.
Oh yeah. Really cool.
Oh,
Okay, maybe
guys,
was
Do
okay.
not
He's not even
play
okay.
Swiss
guys,
if you are-
speaking of Sombra,
Yeah.
Pedal.
There was a Jutsu
Yeah, I mean, they're
This,
playing
this
they're
might
playing
be
for
the
ults.
Yes.
world's
They're playing for
stupidest
ults.
Reinhardt composition.
Wait a minute, no.
This
Like
looks like
technically they were Zimmer on console.
this is
but yeah.
literally like a Winston
Oh,
comp
wow.
that you took
Now
Reinhardt
they're
and
almost
shoved him
Splash.
into.
Yeah, they've
I
been
mean,
playing
if
for
you
a
remember
while.
watching the
on PC now.
SLPC games from Contenders, and they were just playing Reinhardt Dive. But with this comp, you just play. Well, you want EMP, you want Nano, and then you want to just out all your opponents. It's kind of cheese of them, but it gets the job done. Widow was just the pick.
Let's
guys.
say, yeah, an EMP is just going to end this. Okay,
Watch this.
goodbye.
He's gonna C9. I don't know.
A slash
Go
is just
Pedal.
gonna end Pedal.
There's still time.
Yeah, Pedal immediately exploded.
What a wall! Why'd you
Was,
clear the
wasn't
wall?
it? Wait, wasn't this the map when Overwatch League was still a thing where the saucy tire happened?
The what?
The
Sau-
sword,
the saucy tire. It took him 4 minutes and 18 seconds to build a tire.
It
I'm
just
not
wasn't
sure
as
if I'm-
iconic as the A-Cam blade because it didn't come first.
Yeah,
No
but
idea.
it was longer than the A-Cam blade though. That was the funny thing. Oh my god, that anti.
Goodness.
That anti was generational, but it's over
Oh.
now.
No, Hazard dies. It's GG.
And
No,
it's over.
It's getting traded back and forth.
It's
It
over.
doesn't matter. The spawns are so much closer for $20.
Yeah, fair.
See if these three can hold the point for 5 minutes while the hazard comes back.
I mean, if
Ah, there
you-
goes the anti-nade. The anti-nade could have been big.
And well, it's a Doomfist now. It's just not a hazard.
Oh yeah, it's over.
You missed your charge.
It don't matter.
And
Yeah,
alright,
no,
map
no,
3.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright,
map
map
3.
3. Map 3.
I picked a
Silly
good
round.
series.
We
You
need
did pick a
to
series.
actually Headrammer. This could be a tournament for you guys to do. There's like OTP teams in every region, right? There's SRP Check. There's these guys. There's
You were to an OTP tournament.
Wasp Ono.
yes. There's the ones in Japan. Have you heard about this? There's a team in Japan, and they have a Symmetra one trick, a Torbjorn one trick, a Wrecking Ball one trick, and I believe an Ilari one trick.
Interesting.
You just started describing Clockwork Vendetta for a second.
Yeah,
Oh,
we already
that's
have
awkward.
we already had our one trick team win CGL last year with Nightmare Rotation.
No.
Old head.
Clockwork Vendetta made significantly more sense than this team, which is called
Remember,
Please
Rotation
Not
didn't
Hero
win. They just
Man.
won the mid-season.
Looks like they
Yeah.
swapped sides, Mega, by the way.
Ooh,
Oh.
yeah. I have
Straight
this
up, I
sheet
feel like
open.
that comp is honestly pretty playable.
That
Your angle
was...
control is so good.
Because
What's
BSC
the three?
won.
And with the bull sim.
Ball Sim Torb Ilari.
Yeah, look, think about how many angles you can control. You can have like 8 or 9 angles active at the same time.
Yeah, but
Because
each
Tor
of
can
those
have
angles
2,
is,
Sim
like,
can have 2.
each of those angles is super vulnerable though. Like,
Yeah,
by itself.
Sim TP is a really nice PL for solo angles though. Plus you got a Larry Pylon for it. It's like sleeper good. Especially for like
Tanuki
Kiri
won-
with that.
We'll sneak-
Kiri Lucio.
Tanuki just won their series, and as
Mm.
of right now, we're the only series that's heading to a map 3.
Let's go.
Oh.
Beat their asses.
Let's
Tanuki.
go.
I don't
I mean,
think
there's
they did.
there's still
Tanuki are 1-0
three-
up.
on my screen. It says Tanuki 2-0.
No, I see 2-0.
I see 1-0 up. They're trying to join Route
I see
66.
2-0.
Oh, that's weird.
So there's still
But it could have
three
it
other
could have
games.
been
Sounds like
a
an EU
2-0
difference
on-
right there, buddy.
so there's still
No.
three other games going on at the moment.
I'm watching for Red Freaks join. They're joining lobby right now.
Oh god. Okay, so there's still three other games going on right now besides
Yeah.
ours. Parkour Masters is up 1-0 on Wizard Cats. ASU up 1-0 on
Wait, I just read the chat. When did this
We
happen?
just finished.
and Elad Artemis
who's
is up
ASU
on
playing?
Agave
Coven.
Coven, whatever.
They- The
Oh,
game
it's not stream. It was not streaming with the delay.
Low key.
Turpy
That
was
ASU
with the del-
roster is
That's my
like
guess,
a
maybe. I don't know. I'm
sleeper.
saying the only thing of the thing that can get them DQ'd was that.
They are that I really like the ASU roster. Like I feel like the new DPS they have is
Oh, Zoe went there?
yeah, Zoe's there now.
There's
Oh,
no
really?
there's one
There's
one
really
player
good.
at their team that's not at that school this semester, but they're playing on their OWCS squad.
Fiery or is it Zoe?
I think it might be Zoe. I don't know. I only learned that from Bullskunk's stream.
Wait, no, he's streaming with a delay. It's not that then.
Dude, am I going insane? Like, where is
You're
the?
going insane.
Yes.
You're
How
going
do you
insane.
find it?
The voices.
Yes, I am going insane. But like, where? Where are you
Well,
guys finding the like
You have to
games?
log in.
Is it
You have to
on the
log
website
in
or
for some
you-
You have
reason.
to log in.
You have to log in to view the matches.
I am logged in. I'm logged in on the Faceit app.
Here,
Do I
here,
need
I'll
to be
put,
on the
I'll put it in live
website?
one. I'll put it in live one.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was gonna do
gosh.
the same exact thing there.
Guys, believe it or not, it's Hazard v Ryan.
And then you'll see like
No.
upcoming,
No.
ongoing, and past, for
Oh
example.
my gosh.
I can't believe it. They're
You
playing
can
Reinhardt?
play it and find it where, Sweaty? No matches.
Which one did you click?
Puggo is off.
Upcoming, ongoing, or past?
The Puggo is off rolling?
Sign in.
I think so. I'm pretty.
doing
Isn't
good.
Puggo a tank player?
They're doing a good job on it if they're off rolling. Then
It's Torb. Let's not sing the
that.
praises just yet.
doesn't necessarily matter. They force them
Have
to
we
have three.
talked about the Hanbei Jubi false Rhino team, by the way? Because I
Yeah,
have thoughts about this team.
We talked about Jutsu, who used to be a Zimmer on console.
About who?
Two?
Oh, really? That's where Jitsu comes from.
Yeah, he's from
I was
console,
gonna
but
say,
to be fair,
it's
he's been on
just-
PC for quite a long time. He's a pretty good player.
It's
Oh yeah,
just
he was really
weird
good.
that
He
you
was
have
on.
this tank and support
88
line of like
personally.
Yeah.
very veteran players, and then this sort of more newbie. It's like a retirement home tank line with like a daycare DPS line.
Well, yeah, because nobody wants to play tank.
Happens a lot.
Honestly, I think that can be a lot of times a really good thing.
It's literally just
Yeah.
tank players. It's hard to find new tank players purely because like nobody wants to play the role. It's actually just unforgiving.
Guys,
Yeah, you
any
need a
card
tank player that
touches in
can
chat?
that has all the experience
card
and can
touches in
take
chat?
and not like be depressed while playing. And you need a DPS player who's like snorted energy drinks just out of their ass, and then
Yeah.
you'll just like somehow hit every single shot.
Who
How
was
is
that
it there?
Tracer
Speaking
player?
of snorting energy
Have you
drinks,
guys-
metal,
have you guys
meta
watched Ryan?
Oh
soldier.
my
Like-
goodness.
Have you guys watched Ryan play
How would that
Tracer?
work?
Yeah,
Literally, it's
that's
like his mind learning Adderall. It's nuts.
It does look like that. It does look like that.
Puggo is going to chase down Hyken.
Probably is, to be honest.
Oh, the diff, the
It
diff.
finds it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
not a hammer kill though. You know what I mean?
Pulls out that
Yeah.
hammer, like it's gonna make him run faster.
Dude, also I'm gonna
Like,
say it,
yes.
ever since they changed the push bot speed a few like seasons ago, like Esperanza just feels like a fake map to me. I don't know. I don't like First Point Esperanza at all.
Oh, what a shatter!
Ooh.
Oh,
They're all
okay,
shattered.
okay.
Like
I
$20.
feel like I see
Jesus.
more full house on Esperanza than the other push maps.
It's not even full guy. It's just like the First Point is like paper mache. It just doesn't exist.
I don't know. I think I like Esperanza for the most
Like
part.
I think this map will be over.
he's gonna
by
spend more
5
time in the mid
minutes.
area.
I mean, yeah, but like you saw
What
there,
is that
Spec, like
ball?
nobody
You
touched.
invested Bob right there.
Right,
Oh,
top,
everybody's
top,
ulting.
Oh,
Oh, it's
How's it going?
everywhere.
Oh my gosh, it's all over the screen. Okay, so
Oh,
we
wow.
threw
A lot.
we threw 4 ults.
Four from Cumberland, and then one from.
Oh, the
Three.
Well,
bridge.
no, they shattered, rallied, and Torb.
They Yeah, they
four
shot a
from
rally
Cumberland, but
torb.
three from 20. Trash. Who's it?
It's not horrid.
Who the hell is
For
Uber
economy,
Eats?
They still have the Kitsune
It's,
rush.
Uber
is
Eats.
Ishtar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ishtar.
These are all current or former UT Dallas players, if that hasn't
Yeah.
been mentioned already.
Well, you need
Like,
Dallas players
I
are
mean,
here, and
this is
Fletch is
a-
in here to be annoying. That's crazy.
Well, Fletch
This
Fletch
is a
goes to
deep
North
cut,
Texas
but
now,
do
so
any
he's
of you
not. He
know,
doesn't care.
The basketball
that's true.
tournament, how like people they'll make teams of like alumni from specific schools.
Yeah, the
It's like
TBT.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad somebody understood that because otherwise I was gonna feel very.
I don't follow. I don't follow college basketball. I don't really follow basketball at all. Basketball is boring.
What do you
Oh,
mean? You don't like hearing about LeBron James?
You
I
watch.
love LeBron.
You watch baseball.
I went to
man.
St. John's
Yeah?
versus Villanova.
That's honestly, it's a fair
Saturday at
response.
Madison Square Garden. That was.
I
Really
find both of those
I
sports
feel
kinda boring.
left out of all of this America talk.
Hey, yo,
Uh,
Spec, you
yeah,
hear
yeah,
about the
Here,
footy
wait,
match?
Spec, I got you. Something, Nottingham Forest, something, Man City are bad now, something.
I don't think he follows
um,
soccer.
I don't.
He doesn't care about
Horrocks
soccer.
was sending videos
I
of
mean,
him at
a lot of
at
Do you mean
a match over there.
football? You mean
Footy,
football?
some footy.
Okay, so
Okay,
I guess
listen,
I kind of
listen,
agree with you that
Korea
point
soccer,
one
I don't
not
care.
be real.
One thing I am incredibly passionate about though is that if you don't heat your water for tea with a kettle, then you do deserve to be locked up.
Oh my! Womp
Let me
womp.
go. Let me go make my tea with my Keurig again, just to piss you off.
I genuinely, I
What
want
do
you to
British
know
people
that
think of iced tea?
I will say that's why I take a lot of my tea.
we just don't drink it. But like, Dextertron, I need you to
Wait,
know
it's
that from the
cold
bottom of my heart, I actually dislike you as a person because of this.
I'm waiting.
I'm
for
not
the day-
joking.
I'm waiting
not
for the day when
kidding.
you pull out my
It is
real
on
name.
site.
Wait,
I'm
what
waiting
do
for
you
this-
name your
We're having a
I mean,
drama stream.
Okay, wait.
Dex-
No,
Dex,
wait,
what do you
wait,
name
wait.
your
Bro,
Keurig, Dex?
we are
Isn't-
approaching
Okay.
5 ults on both sides. By the
Okay,
way.
wait, hang on.
This
Listen,
next fight is gonna be
I hate to do this. Like, I hate to cut off the kettle, but like
Yeah.
the fact that fight just got turned by fucking CU
Yeah.
Phoenix is crazy.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Alright. All right, how many
Yeah.
ults do we think are going to be used in this next fight?
I'm
Well, there's
guessing
one.
9. There's
Alright,
9
there's
ults on.
one.
Get out.
I
We
mean,
don't repressure, we wait out, which is the
Oh.
reasonable choice. Hickens down. You don't need to stable him to get the TP
Oh.
for it.
Oh.
No, obviously, it's not
There's
supposed
There's
two,
2 and
three.
3.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
it's the
dark.
1-1,
Four.
1-1.
5,
5.
Down.
6,
6.
6 with the Kitsune Rush comes out.
that's
Come on,
7.
There's 7.
Use the shatter, Derpy.
He shattered!
There-
It's all over the screen!
But they're not gonna win. They're still
Pull
not
the
gonna win
blade.
the fight.
Pull the blade, you
Oh, what a
losers.
rule.
Pull the
I
blade, Nani.
Use Torvald.
Honestly, my guess of 7 was not bad there.
That was pretty
Yeah,
close.
but they hit the 8 ults.
Wow.
Like
And
$20.
look
is
at
a
how
hot
look at how
start.
much Leon Master's already halfway to another sound barrier. Also.
Yeah.
Mm.
$20 is such a hot
kinda
start on this
nasty.
map, and they lost one fight and just have not been able to get back into this one.
Ryan is really moving.
And the molten core is dead. And the blade is killing
terrible.
everything.
Spacing. That's
Wait a
stupid.
minute, they killed Naughty. Hang on.
GG's.
Wait, and the molten core. Wait. Oh, but Ryan's so low.
Let's lead over.
No.
With 2 minutes on the bank, it's just GG.
Nah.
No, wait a minute. The Tracer stalls.
From anyone
Nope.
else?
That's lead.
Nope,
Yep.
no other stop. Well, we go back. We go back
I
to
mean,
those
still
here.
still 3 minutes left. I mean,
Yeah, but like to retake, even though it's only 8 meters.
The Haz is so good at time wasting though.
Yeah,
yeah.
especially that
you,
goes
could- you, could-
strong.
you
In
can
the
probably get
US,
this 2
there's
minutes
no
down
pain, by the
to.
way.
Ooh.
For now. But you can probably get this down to like 2 fights.
Yeah, and you have to win
and
like
then, one OT one.
3 or 3 fights.
About
Actually,
three, yeah.
here's a question: Does
Ooh.
anybody know
Oh,
if this is an
goodness.
EU thing? But does anybody
Yes.
know if Simple and Taejong were on ping or if they were in like Saudi
Okay.
Arabia?
I would say I think they're on ping.
I can
Yeah,
find out for
that's-
sure, but I'd be very surprised.
Oh,
if
the
they were
hazard roll
okay.
caught the Lucio.
Well, because I know I think Faith is in Saudi Arabia,
Mm,
but Twilight isn't. I think.
That sounds right.
yeah.
That would make sense.
I thought they said they were trying to get them in for OWCS, but wouldn't they be there immediately?
I
At least
think
what they were saying
Twilight.
on
I
the
heard
last-
people saying
in it-
that.
I need to rewatch part of that interview then with Christopher because they knew Christopher on Commander X's channel.
Yeah.
And he mentioned about where they're gonna be.
Like I do so many for all the interviews that I do myself. I've actually gotten worse at like watching other people's stuff.
Mhm.
Like it's actually kind of sad. Like I don't watch Plat Chat anymore because I feel like I know more than them about the players.
I don't really watch Pod Chat for the insight. I watch it 'cause it's funny.
Yeah.
I haven't watched
Yeah.
Snapchat in
Okay, so
I haven't watched Patch in a while either.
so
Tanuki and Forehead Freaks are going to map 3.
yeah, I don't know
Oh
why that one
no,
told me it was 2-0
Tanuki, you
before.
can't lose.
Well,
Ugh,
to be
so-
fair,
I was in a
Yeah.
good to lose.
they're the same team.
Funny.
They're basically the same thing.
Mm.
That's the one that's on what is it the one that's on Tiny's channel or Bullskunk's channel? I forget which one.
Either or.
I
Your
told
pick.
to
Let me look. That
Because
is.
the players who are on 4-eyed.
Oh yeah,
Freaks
sorry, it's
are
that one's
there,
Bullskunk.
not-
That one's on Bullskunk's channel.
Not they're not.
Where are
chill.
we overclocking from?
they were pretty chill when I was trying to get
Fun.
to go stream
Doesn't
them.
necessarily matter.
today.
They're dead.
That.
I've heard something
Yep,
anyway.
that's probably the end of it.
The spaghetti's all over the floor. I mean, they're gonna have.
You still have Shatter. You still have Molten Core. You're gonna have a Bob, but you're gonna go up into a lot from the other side as well.
Like
if
I
you're
told you,
$20.
as soon as the lead goes over, it was just GG.
Literally,
Unfortunately, there's
some
not enough you can do to play.
somehow this blade and hazard ult both have to whiff, but they have to be used. Like that's like the only hope.
Or they get like an early
the
pick
fact
and it just
that
collapses.
You also like pushed. You now pushing into a cum from the enemy side.
Pause.
Lovely.
Let's think
Hilarious.
about this.
No one says that.
Thank you. Where is Cumberland University, by the way? Like, where's it
Cumberland.
located?
Somewhere in Tennessee, I think.
I only know where
Oh, it's in
Cumberland is in the
Cumberland.
UK because we actually have the real places.
No.
Hazard
No, you
ult.
don't.
I don't know.
There's the blade.
I might check the moon for any
There's
other
shatter.
flags.
I mean, hey, a huge shatter. Too bad it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Man,
Literally, the Bob would have to get a kill now. It's not going to.
Well, oh boy. Okay, so
Wow.
chat. You're not gonna believe this. There is both a University of the Cumberlands and a Cumberland University, and a Cumberland College.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I knew that.
I think.
I'm,
There we go.
Isn't-
I'm original.
Isn't
I'm
Cumberland
originally-
College in
Well,
North
they just
Carolina?
have that in the bag.
I don't know.
I think they're
I
in the
mean,
same area. of North
Cumberland
Carolina.
is in Lebanon, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm also originally from Cumberland County in Pennsylvania.
So I mean, this was a really good game.
It
No,
was.
they're
We need to
not
go
in the
figure
same
out next
area of
game.
Tennessee, like at all, actually.
Well, we don't know what our next game is.
Oh
yet.
yeah,
We have to
you're
wait.
right. They all end.
One of them's in
right.
Kentucky.
Yeah. So we have Iliad and Texas A&M that are still going, and Tanuki and 4EF Octane still going.
What would you call it if Cumberland University played University of the Cumberlands in some sort of sport?
Stupid.
Stupid.
Something.
Whatever the hell their nicknames are. So the Phoenix and whatever the hell the other one is.
All right, never mind.
I mean, I was trying to think how you could combine it into like the culmination or the cumulation or something like that.
No, actually, I'm not gonna make this joke on Twitch. Never mind. Sorry.
Stream just immediately gets cut.
PG-14.
I'm cutting the VOD. You're done for.
Gotta be PG. Gotta be PG-13.
Mods, ban them from the co-stream.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Mods. One less group that gets a co-stream.
I'm going to beat Blizzard with a rock.
Okay.
Blizzard, Blizzard, we're joking. Blizzard, we're joking.
Beat Blizzard with a rock
We're just
in Minecraft.
playing as Sigma. We're just
Okay, when I say Blizzard, I mean MI Blizzard, not the company.
Oh, good idea. Good thing we're only
Oh,
committing
no,
to murder. That's
it's
fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Out of
Dude,
Uh,
MI was not
we're
giving
role
it.
playing when we're playing Sigma against a May comp, and we're using accretion to stun May out of the Blizzard.
No,
beat
I
Blizzard
mean,
with a rock.
Listen, no, I'm showing up to MI Blizzard. Like, this heck just is like, whose SRT is dying. Like, I am trying my best.
you could show up to his house right now. He's not gonna be there. He's in. But
He's in Europe,
so.
huh?
But yeah,
He's in here.
he's in Paris.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay.
You don't know the locations of our beautiful observers. Speak.
Yeah. So, I mean, looking at the finals here so far, I don't think there was any big surprise yet. I think Tanuki losing might, if they end up losing, would be at least a little bit of a surprise to me.
No, because the Forward Freaks is the Tanuki roster from last year, which is the team that made OWCS stages.
Plus, just EXO coach, so
Yeah, boomed difference.
boom differential.
Boomed is coaching so many teams.
3 teams.
Needs-
It's EXO, 99 Divine, and Fried Freaks.
Bro needs money. I don't know. I don't
Bro-
blame
bro-
him.
He's not
bro
coaching
needs money.
another... I swear he was coaching another team in EU.
If you call him a hero, so QG4.
Oh yeah.
He's not like
But
assistant
QG4
coaching somebody else.
No.
Maybe I'm stupid.
Yeah, they were talking to some other people, but I don't think anything actually went through.
That's
I
crazy.
figured-
That
This
that
nigga-
99 Divine roster is sick, by the way. I don't know if you guys heard who they're picking up.
I haven't taken a look yet. I knew that Cointree was in charge of it. I can't be able to find out though.
Well, I think the RX is like the lead guy.
Yeah.
Megan, go back to the
He's
cameras.
my goat.
Oh, right,
Shout
the
out
cameras.
RXS.
Oh.
Since we're not in
Oh,
game.
cameras.
Yeah. for
Well,
the
it's
4
fine.
people
Good.
who
Well,
are-
listen, I would say most of the people aren't on cam.
Yeah,
but it's
there's
fine.
4 people. There's 4 people on cam, but you'll hear 5
Here,
other voices.
we're going to the desk to break everything down. Hang on, I'll pretend this is SNO. Hang on, where's the desk scene? I'm actually
It's the
struggling to
it's the
find
6
it.
box. It's either the 4 box or the 6 box one.
I found.
We have to-
Okay, I found
We
it.
do not
First off,
have
it's
enough
just.
boxes.
Why are we on Sigma?
Why am I?
Who's on
Why the
Sigma?
hell are we
Oh
on Sigma?
my
Fried
God.
Freaks are on Sigma against the others. Against
Oh.
Tanuki.
I'm
What's
gonna
the
jump
map?
off a bridge.
they're on.
Everyone,
each
the
one
What
of
do you
them.
do, Mega?
final two series are
Oh.
both on Esperanza.
Because listen, it's because I'm a
Texas
VTuber.
A&M. It's always the frickin' Aggies.
They're probably playing Sigma because it's a functional 1v1 into their hazard, especially on shorter cycles. But I think that's cringe and stupid.
This is
that
why I hate
AJ?
Texas A&M.
Which one do you watch? Which one are you watching? Both shows?
Private
Or
stream.
Chinese? Huh?
Private stream.
Private stream.
Yeah.
Private stream.
I would
We were gonna stream the Four-Eyed Freaks whole afternoon, so I got the coach to do a private YouTube stream that we could then stream.
Okay.
I mean,
But
wait,
then
can we just hop into
there
that
was a
right
bunch
now?
of delays first. But we could. If Mega wants to take the stream.
It'll be over by the time we hop in, won't it?
There's 8 minutes left.
I mean, yeah, you can.
Put the stream as a source on OBS, and then you're good.
Yeah, you can just
If that's what
open
you
it in the
want
tab and throw it a
Yeah.
application capture.
Yeah, I can do that if you like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so
We are on delay, right?
2 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we're chilling.
Yeah, it'll just be like an extra scene real quick because.
Well, I will say the stream is pretty terrible quality. Unfortunately, central. Okay, so in the UK, if you're outside of a city, then the internet is poo poo.
Honestly,
Is there
sounds like a lot of the
another
US too.
Are you in the
Yeah.
middle of the hinterlands or something, or?
Me? No, I live in Glasgow.
Oh,
I have great
you live in
internet.
I did not know that.
Glasgow.
Why am I
Oh my god,
surprised
this
by that?
stream
Box
is terrible
himself
quality.
one
What the
stream at a
fuck?
time.
Listen, if you want my address, people can just ask for it. Like,
No, I would not have
Yeah.
like. Are
Yeah,
are
leak your
you
address on
Scottish, or do
stream.
just
You should
live
do
there?
that. You should
Yeah.
leak your address right now.
You leaked.
220 Water Street, G5 8AF. Like,
I'm not
come find me,
responsible for
I'm
anything that happens to this guy.
I'm responsible for everything. that happens to
CGL
myself,
does
the
not
grown-ass
endorse going to Spectrum's house.
So I want to tell you guys a little bit of story one time. So
adults. Yeah.
a really good friend of mine, who's been a teammate for quite a long time in Overwatch.
Years?
No, this was Dan.
Okay.
He had a situation where he was playing FIFA Online. He beat this dude, and the dude showed up at his house without him even giving him the dude's his address. Where he like found it off like Facebook or something like that, and like showed up at his house with friends to like beat him up.
I feel like you open the door, you see like a gaggle of guys, you just close the door again. You're
No,
like, it's straight
my-
up not for me.
He wasn't home. His roommate was home.
Gaggle of guys.
So
Gaggle
Gaggle
they
returns
beat up his roommate?
geese, my guy.
So then like
It was
he
for guys.
asked the roommate like, "Hey, is Dan here?" or something like that, and the roommate, thankfully, wasn't a moron and said, "No, there's nobody by that name here." It's quite a situation.
That sounds entertaining as hell.
Yeah, that was a he's also
is now over with that one.
Yeah.
So like for example,
Yeah, there you go.
if I was a team and I've got what is it, lethal, cuffer, admiral, you could then get, for example, Sile, Kevster, and that is an NA eligible team.
Okay.
I feel like that is against the spirit of the rules.
I feel it's also against the spirit of the rules for somebody permanently from the region they're born in.
I don't think so.
Why?
Like I think
what is it? How many years for you would it be a situation where, like, okay, you could be considered from this region now?
never.
Okay, I'm sorry, that's ridiculous.
Like
Yeah, that is
it's like again like this is exactly what they do in CS. Like, it doesn't matter how long you stay in another region, then you're you still count as that region for purposes of RMR qualification.
Even if you have citizenship in that country?
Not if you have no one tries getting different citizenships. Actually, nobody knows.
What do you mean nobody tries? Of course people try.
Nobody tries.
No, in Counter Strike, like everyone.
You're telling me there's never been a single CS player that has gained citizenship in a different country?
Actually, that is right. If you have citizenship in a different country, then you, as a singular player, gain 1 point to get your team into a different region. So some players with dual nationality will try and get like Asia qualifiers, but it doesn't really work.
I don't know what you mean by that.
That's the whole thing. Whole thing basically doesn't happen.
It'd be
So,
cold
for example, if you
So
yeah.
Oh.
We're basically all just
I have
sat
to explain
waiting for
every
round
system in the
two.
game, but yeah, the game's over basically.
Game's over.
Yeah,
game's over. Wait, at this point, we're just kind of waiting on.
We're waiting on Facebook. They'll ping the Discord and I'll get the ping when the matches go live.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're literally just sitting here waiting.
Like, here's the thing: that there's one team got a bye, and I feel like that's gonna throw something off.
I mean, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crimson's got to buy.
Yeah, I would not go towards a game with them.
No, no, like I'm not saying we are. I'm just saying.
It's updated.
It's up.
Round
Yeah.
2, what games are we
Yeah.
looking at?
Shiki
Nightmare
versus
rotation.
Hanbei.
You have Nightmare Rotation and Boob Troop.
03 versus Shikigami is a match.
Listen, I've been stuck casting EU for like a year and a half, so whenever NA game looks good, just send it to Headrunner. That is what I will say. And tell him what
ASU
teams they
versus
are, that
Rad.
way he can give them that information.
ASU versus Rad is happening.
And by which teams, I mean send me the link to it.
Oh, okay. Here.
The matchup you want to do.
Whichever match you
I
get.
don't know anything that happens in NA. I kind of want to do Shiki because Coffee's my guy.
Yeah, we could do Shiki.
Shiki Hanbei.
Tricky Hanbei?
Shiki Hanbei. Here,
Yeah.
here
Let's
it
do
is.
Shiki Hanbei.
Well, which one do you want?
There's the second one.
You want the second one? Okay.
You guys
Yeah.
don't want to do Nightmare Rotation and Boob Troop?
No.
Yeah, we can.
If I wanted to watch play, I could probably just like take recreational drugs and have a better
Why
time.
are they
Anyway.
pinging about co-stream applications now? That's not a good idea.
I'm
Guys,
already applied, bro.
Oh man.
Okay. So okay.
Let me see here.
I've decided I'm too lazy to apply, and I'm the only one willing to run this shit for CGL anyway, so I'll just claim this as mine. Smile.
This is.
If
I made this.
I made this. See this package we're using? I made it. It was me. Okay, I should probably update the sheet with all our new information.
Alright, Mega, you're in.
Yippee.
For a Team Hanbei versus Shikigami.
Team
I
on a. Oh, right. I have to put them on the team thingy.
So we're doing the Shiki game, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Team on.
Yes. Shiki versus Hanbei.
It shouldn't be this hard for me to.
Do I
find.
need the underscores? Damn it. I hate these people.
There it is. Okay. All right.
I hope this is sorted for tomorrow because I already grabbed a team in EU with a coach who'd let me claim feed.
Sorry, second spec.
I hope this is sorted quickly. I have the team I want to do in EU tomorrow. I can spectate through coach, but it's so much better to spectate yourself.
Yeah.
And also, coach spectating is just it's not the one realistically. Only
No,
because
they're
it's
just like
offside,
all
apologize.
top-down view everything.
To be fair, that's how I watch as well if I can. But it's not very entertaining, unfortunately. I'm just like top-down pilled.
Mm-hmm.
All I want to see is positioning. Like shots is just like if you shoot, you shoot. Whatever, you know, I don't care.
That's what is that a face thing or a smash thing? I always got them two mixed up. It's always about angles or whatever.
It is. It's always about angles. You know, an angles maxer.
I don't know.
An angles build.
No, this isn't Valorant.
Angles max.
I mean, no, this is Valorant. Overwatch is the most angles-based game. In Valorant, you
Disagree.
need angles.
Large
Like,
disagree.
you can like high low and stuff. In
Hard
License.
disagree.
Valorant is way more about
Valorant?
strong side, weak side. Valorant, it's strong side, weak side more than anything else, and in my opinion, CT aggression.
Dex, can I have that? Can I have that jersey?
In Valorant, you have
No.
more angles, but the
I
angles
just-
themselves are less important than what you do with the angles. In Overwatch, you just need angles for the sake of having angles, essentially. You know, there's many angles, but the angles themselves are more important. If you try playing Brawl without your hit scan taking a soft angle, your head's gonna pop like a balloon.
Well,
If
yeah,
you try
but
playing Dive without everybody being in Narnia, then again, you're gonna lose. If you're Valorant, you can just Astrala stack a sight.
motherfucker
I
said
don't think they call it an
Astrala.
Astrala stack in Valorant, but still. An Astrala stack is where you're on a low buy, and so instead of going for one of your other low buy strats, you basically put 5 people in a corner. So if somebody peeks in, they peek into 5 guys and have their head removed by the classics.
5 guys?
Yeah.
Making burgers and fries?
Can we
I-
disconnect Joker's ransom, please?
Dude, I love how Spec
Does
is
he
going
know?
like Spec is
Does
going
he
on the
know?
most serious tangent I've ever heard him go on, like actually trying to just give information, and it's just the immediate just 5 guys, 5 guys burgers and fries.
Yeah.
Technically, me and
Yeah.
Joker made the same joke. You just said it louder.
Exactly.
You all said it. I'm dealing with 5-year-olds. They're
Yeah,
actual peak comedy.
everyone said the joke. I said the joke too.
Yeah, but I said it loudest, so it's my joke.
Honestly, you know what, Joker, that's based. I have to agree with Joker. I'm sorry.
That's
Joker
what
made
I'm saying.
this. You guys just don't get it.
It's like the it's the I made this meme.
Mm.
Okay, interesting thought. But have you considered?
What are we?
Why did they just
Hmm.
forget about has anyone seen the competitive Overwatch in Arabic graphic where they call gas tier 3 grass tier 3?
I did see that, yeah.
And also they just
Grass
forgot about Condi. They took Condi off the roster to put Siva Art on. Siva Art isn't playing? Like, what is this?
Grass tier 3.
Yep. That's what I'm calling them from now on. Even if it causes like Booger or Nevix to swing at me.
I mean, apparently it's already on site from me.
Yeah,
why not
sure,
just
I might
add
as well
more
keep
people?
it
Next
on.
violent side is coming out tonight.
I'm
is
not
what
the
I
one.
expected
I
from
was saying
someone
this.
in
I was
Glasgow.
saying. Listen.
I'm not the
I was
one
saying
who's
this earlier.
violence. I'm not.
It was me.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Oh.
in the UK, in a tank, a catalyst standard issue, if I can get a tank that can brew tea the proper way, then a house in America should be able to do the same thing.
I
Okay,
do.
counter
I think
argument.
I
To
can.
assume that we have houses here.
Yeah,
What,
they
do
all
you live
burnt
in a
down.
tent?
An apartment
Oh, true.
for the
Dex, I
That's
think
the
you,
same
of our
thing.
lives.
I think you
Dex.
should rename the
Condo.
Face It team to
No,
like
it's
the
not.
Kettle List or something like that.
I technically live in a condominium, so.
I thought you just said that you named the team Condominium, and I was gonna smack you.
Condominium.
I can't name the team, so.
I'm having to reread the co-streaming guidelines to see if threatening violence is not allowed.
Okay.
I'm
wait,
threatening
does
it in
matter?
It's a
Fortnite.
violent game.
Yeah,
It
they
happens.
the
Can we
first
get-
map I didn't see
Okay,
what it
But
was,
have
but
the-
I'm assuming it's
have the
Legion.
co-stream
I
have the
think we guys
co-stream
need-
guidelines considered is really funny.
I think we're
Has the
seeing
coaching
Liu
guidelines
Jiang
considered how high my
66,
war is?
and probably Esperanza again. Esperanza again.
Have the coach stream guidelines considered that I'm rated A on the EMEA Aura tier list?
I don't think
Okay.
they
I'm
know.
not sure. I'm
You
not sure.
said
It's funny,
EMEA.
It
Okay,
doesn't
wait.
mention you.
Okay, first map is
It's
Lijiang.
very
I saw that. I don't know what anything else
Yeah.
is.
I think Root was second map, and I'm just gonna take a guess. Esperanza's gonna be third. I think that's gonna probably be the normal kind of rotation of maps here.
I'm gonna assume you're wrong, actually, and gonna put in
Nightmare
Dorado.
Vision?
I'm gonna put Dorado as map number 2, and then if it's right, I look really cool, you know?
That's fair.
And then if I'm wrong, I can just pretend it never happened, because I'm the one in charge.
Oh, it is
Lijiang,
Dorado.
no,
It's-
yeah, Lijiang Dorado.
Lijiang?
Look who's looking
Dorado,
cool. Look who's looking
Esperanza.
cool.
Wait, it actually was Dorado? Oh my god, I'm
Yeah,
so
it was
cool.
actually
I'm so
Dorado.
cool.
It was Dorado.
I'm so cool.
So cool. The coolest ever.
I'm supposed to be reading my English textbook.
I'm saying, this is essentially English.
You study English?
Literally, it is required. They decided that I could not leave this university without studying English, so I'm like, okay.
Oh, in the UK, you don't have to study anything. It's like slightly off topic. You do one thing and that's it.
No, honestly, like, I kind of trolled myself because I'm a theater major, right? And I signed up for this thing called Theater Showcase, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be hype. And literally, I showed up to the class yesterday. They were like, all right, the guidelines are don't be too long, don't be too short, perform on any of these days. And then they're like, all right, go figure it out. And they just no other guidelines. I'm like, I need information, please.
Wait, Mega, you're a theater major?
Yes.
That kind of tracks.
Like proper acting major, or like
Proper
what's the
acting,
guide?
but I'm going to use it to go teach.
Got it.
Oh,
I could use it to try to go be something, but like I'm not gonna do all that. I just want to teach.
You should go be a famous actor, Megalas.
I would do I would do Broadway if I could actually pick that life. I would do
you
Broadway.
do Broadway.
I would say.
I'd do,
Like,
I'd do Broadway. What happened to lobby?
Yeah, Mega. Did you just
Lineups
make-
being finalized.
Oh.
So this is on the
Guys,
same
honestly,
page.
I feel like there's two types of casters. There's like theater kids and other, you know?
Maps being prepared. There we go.
How absolutely, how incredibly intriguing of you. There's two
Okay.
types of casters. There's theater kids, and then there's the other one.
Then there's the band kids who
Yeah.
got kicked out of band for being too weird.
I wasn't in band.
That's, I don't know if that's
I wasn't
possible.
in. I was
Still a
also
theater kid,
not
that's
in
it.
band.
I have never done anything performance in my life.
And it shows.
I do maths and physics, and then I started casting. I'm
And
going to
it
ignore that.
shows.
I'm
Alright.
going to ignore that.
Control center first.
Anyway, I'm gonna put up the fancy map graphic to show that I know what I'm doing.
Dude.
There we go.
But you know what? It's all about the spirit.
Yo, like, listen, I could just like I think I have perms to kick people from calls. I'll send you out of here. I'll send you
Well,
out.
I-
Honestly,
it's
honestly,
unfair.
Mega, for you learning and setting this up just today, it's going pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Knock on fucking
Is that-
wood.
Tempt
is
that.
Knock
that-
on wood.
Is that,
Also,
is
like-
that Amalga?
Yeah.
That is a
Hold
mouse
up, wait.
playing.
Where's the map? Oh
Crash.
god, I can't find the map scene.
Kill them.
If it makes it easier, you can just drag the scenes around to where you want
In
them to
game, no, it's fine. I'm just dumb.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Head
speaking
Remy,
of
you want to
this
see
one, wait.
my scenes for FaceFit stuff?
be. Let's see it.
It's kind of basic, but like it's still pretty cool.
Wait, are they on the right side? Yeah, they're on the right side.
Yeah, it's on the right side.
Alright, so I'm
Okay.
spectating Malga only unless someone requests otherwise. Good luck,
Oh
team.
god.
Danny on.
I'm
the
gonna request
bench.
otherwise.
Yeah.
The request has been denied.
Okay, Danny just.
Oh, Danny's dead.
Oh,
I feel like,
You will take your
Right.
mandated Malga gameplay and you will enjoy it.
again, this is going to be very standard Malga gameplay. If you don't win first cycle, you just die.
Hey, look, he
Head
died.
Remy,
I
look
am
at
not
more
going to
stuff.
take my Malga gameplay and enjoy
that.
it. I will, in fact, fully not.
I know one person who actually enjoys Malga.
Alright, I'm looking at it.
It's
Right.
me. I
Oh, the
enjoy
font
it.
looks kind of cool.
That's a
those
lie.
those people need
Then
to
I've got
be like
this.
casted. Like they need Like, we need to take them into a
Okay.
federal laboratory and test their DNA sequence to see.
Okay,
what
but no.
the
Here's the
is.
okay, but
What's
here's the
up
thing.
with that?
Like, if you're not in an actual competitive setting, like casually in some
Well,
quick
then I
play,
stole
Malga is like
the
a
old
very
thing
fun
that
hero to
stuff we
play.
did for CGL.
Like playing Devil's
Well,
Advocate,
I
Malga
don't
is
cast
fun.
quick play, man.
The other
Like,
stuff?
listen, like quick play
Like
Malga
how
is
we,
like so fun. He's just goofy.
How we set up our scenes and whatever.
Mm. Yeah, no,
to
it looks
make
good.
Easier to make it easier with using like the scenes instead of text images and text and image files on each
Yeah.
because that's just so much easier.
Yeah, no, your role is good.
Yeah, maybe I'll steal people for face it casting.
You should steal me.
I'm always down.
You said you're streaming. You said you guys are streaming tomorrow, right?
Colorcaster.
Yeah,
If they fix
if they give us the
yeah.
perms tomorrow.
If you are streaming tomorrow, like let us know because we can do that freaking build in Twitch thing and like get double viewers kind of thing. But the combined will be higher up, so that it works out for everyone.
I'll see.
AKA, Remember's trying to clout chase off of y'all. Don't let him.
Right, everyone has more clout than me.
Yeah, he has a lot more clout than us.
There is a small portion of people who know me but not have Rama. Very, very small. It's probably like 10 people.
I don't know about that.
Headrammer, you're
That's
like
not true. I'm sure there are more
What did I
people
miss?
that know you, but not Headrammer. Like your mom, your
Oh, she knows
dad.
me. They both know
in
me.
the old
They-
machine, you silly
Oh.
sausage.
they know. Yeah, Headrammer.
Yeah, but I mean,
Headrammer knows Spec's parents.
Yeah, of course.
What did I miss while I was gone?
That would be distinctly uncomfortable.
literally nothing. We haven't even been talking about the game. We are being bad
I heard that.
co-streamers.
If I try and talk about the game, then somebody will drag me off, so I just give up about it.
That.
So what for force of will?
Oh,
Okay, you're off
the
It's
map.
much better than that. It's
I
an
can't believe
incredibly
Judy's
brittle
playing.
setup from Team Harm Bay, I can't lie. Oh, wait, I realized why they're playing Malga. This is a Cuffy team. Oh.
It all makes sense now.
What,
Oh, the blade.
Yeah,
Oh, Talisman just got told to sit down.
they
Right now.
they popped Blade and also popped Cage just to stop Talisman's Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
Oh, they're gonna have somebody else coming up. Look, they freaking got both support alts and the Ringo.
Yeah, but now they're
Yeah.
playing into a Kitsune, and now the stomp doesn't actually stop anything.
You also
Yeah,
just
and the
lost
beat.
your
They're on the
rally.
rally. If this Juno dies before getting out Orbital Strike, she gets at the orbital. But
Oh,
there's
and it's
no one
being
else there.
torn down. It's all over the
tear
floor.
it down. Tear
I'll be
it
honest. I
down.
wish it was an orbital strike. That'd be way funny.
Hey, Joker, do me a favor. Send that sound clip that you just made to Geo.
Bro, I can do that.
What,
Yeah, and then
what did
Geo's
I
gonna
miss?
send words. Wait, what'd you miss? Gaming.
Gio has never said anything cruel in his life.
Yeah, Geo is a positive bean.
I've
Geo's
said this
better
to
than
him
all
before. I'll
mine.
say it again. He reminds me of the dude from Frozen who's just like, yoo-hoo, big summer blowout.
Big summer blowout.
Like, that's just
Geo-
Geo in my mind.
Yoo-hoo, big summer
Geo's just better than all of us. Let's just get that straight.
Yeah.
That's real.
True.
That's
He's
real.
actually,
He's just a better person.
he's just a
Oh,
good
absolutely.
human being.
When are we making the CGL good person tier list?
You're on the
You
bottom.
guys
You were dead fucking last.
Spec for the
it's
last.
me or you.
Spec
It's
for
me
last.
or you, Megalas. What, Joker, you think you're bad? You haven't done anything, right?
It's definitely me
who,
or Spec.
Who
one of the
won
two.
Tanuki versus
Freud
Freud
Freaks.
Freaks?
Forward freak.
No!
Freaks. Yeah, no.
No. I thought it was Tanuki that won that one.
No,
No, it's
forward
Freaks.
freak.
They full cap on each
you're right.
answer.
Yeah.
Because Freud Freaks were playing Sig, and I didn't see the vision. I should have trusted.
Should have trusted Boom. You should have trusted Boomed.
Boomed is actually a crackhead, to be fair. So when they cook, I have to be like, is this a real cook, or like, have the worms got to them again?
It's like it's like Antonio Brown with his CTE.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm sure
Joker.
it is.
Joker, let's just stop with the sports references here.
Will do.
See, Joker, you're throwing that into a lot of theater kids who don't care about sports.
Or
But
British
Dexter's not.
people.
Dexatron's here, so that's why I brought it up.
Yeah, but you also talk about Antonio Brown, who I don't care for.
Yeah, me neither.
Can we
Okay.
please wall the
Who is the
team?
audience?
Dex, let's make a sports podcast. Thoughts?
No.
Don't you both follow different sports?
No.
I thought
Do you
one
guys-
follows football, one follows baseball.
He follows baseball.
I hope y'all enjoyed Spectre the
Barely.
Hazard as I was on the other side of the room.
Well, as what's his face?
I mean,
Falls
he
just
did
runs
that.
across the map like a crazy person. Good
Oh, the
shot,
shot.
by
Love False.
I don't.
False is so cool, man.
Shiki's just struggling.
Yeah, they are a little
Honestly, here's the thing. False is cool, but do you know who's cooler? Fried Wiener. Where'd he go?
That's true. I was gonna say this isn't really a comp that Shiki are gonna be fantastic at.
Like,
I
what?
don't think Cuffy's ever been a coach who's been fantastic at getting his teams to play like really mobile stuff. All of his teams are pretty like brawl meta heavy, so they try to force them out where they can. They get the beat.
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh.
It does look like they're just setting up wrong, to be honest.
Yeah.
Then they can't scale into the rest of the fight because they just like.
Sure, right, Tails, man, is here.
Ben, are you here or are you far away from your mic? Because you're really quiet.
Okay, I was trying to figure out where I was hearing a voice from. I thought I had some tab unmuted.
No, no, it's Ben.
Everybody's
Ben,
just dead.
you
Fucking
turn
hell.
Ben, you turn yourself down incredibly low.
No,
Even
You're
quieter.
still very quiet.
Is that better?
you just
You
look
want
at your
more
mic, but it's
gain, but you're
quiet.
so
You just
quiet.
you upped your gain, yeah, not your.
Not your volume.
I don't know how to.
Wait. It's probably like the Video Ninja mind control. I can't remember what it's called. You know when
But
Video
Ben
Ninja like
Ben didn't
affects your
open one of
Windows
those
volume?
things.
So,
Yeah, but there could be something similar.
Hanbei winning the most dominant map we've seen so
It's
far.
not a big
right?
surprise. Like
It's not a big surprise, but like Shikigami had almost no fight back.
yeah, I think it's a combination of just like mechanical and meta diff.
Yeah. I mean, I missed the one part on Control
Mega,
Center
they changed sides, by the way.
where they actually
Good
capped
catch.
the map, but
I should
or
probably
where they capped the
also.
point.
Oh, where my cursor should go. Okay, that was 2-0 on bay.
Oh, I forgot there's a new Severance episode that came out tonight.
Swap sides.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot that Ben cannot join their own, so I'll have to drag them. Oopsies.
Oopsies.
Supernova,
That's it.
Astronex, Renko, Grapes, Chime, Haven, Ryan.
Yeah, that team's good.
Oh, you sound good now.
It's kind of good.
Okay,
yeah.
there we go.
Yeah. Who's coaching that team? Divinity is
what's
left
his name?
separate.
Divinity is a sub, like a break glass in case of emergency
Oh, yeah,
sub,
yeah.
as opposed to
They've only,
usual
they've only got
heavy
two.
sub.
They've only got two subs listed. Oh, not two subs. Two.
I mean,
They've got two managers listed, but no coach.
Phoenix, I thought was their coach.
They don't have it listed at least. Because was let's see. Yeah, because this is just the Dreamland roster that Maeve used to coach now, more or less.
Yeah, Maeve got fired. I thought.
Yeah, she did.
Oh yeah, Nightmare Rotation like plowed through Boop Troop.
Mm.
Dude,
Now,
okay.
I mean, now Maeve coaches like
what are the-
Attacker, which is kind of better.
What are the odds of that Nightmare Rotation actually qualifies? Because I
Not
feel like it's
zero,
not
but-
small.
I mean,
It's
they're a good
not-
team.
They're
I don't
a
know.
good
It's
team.
How many-
it's not zero.
How many team qual?
Not impossible.
Six.
16.
Yeah,
Six?
top team
Well,
for-
sorry, no,
top
I mean
team.
it's
Oh,
four
WCS,
OWCS.
then
Five.
16.
Six.
Six
No,
or
it's
five?
five for EU.
Oh
it's
yeah,
six for NA.
Yeah,
because
'cause-
C9 pulled
because-
out. Yeah.
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 Like Nightmare, Supernova, Timeless, Avidity, Rad. There's gonna be one more team that qualifies, and I feel like Nightmare Rotation have an outside shot of being that team, which is
Oh,
insane.
3 splash.
Nightmare Rotation is always that outside team, mostly just because they're one tricks that play off stuff.
Because in some aspects, though, they're not like I think they've become less one tricky over time.
They have. And
Most
we
one
definitely
trick
saw that a
teams
lot.
become less one tricky over time.
Yeah,
Because
and
they
we
want
definitely
We
to.
saw
saw
that
that
with
a
all,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah, and we saw Nightmare Rotation stop.
Did we see
being
that
a
with
one-trick
Aya?
team during during CGL a lot.
I feel like always
very
playing
good
the
one
same
tricking,
stuff.
and
I
then-
guess once they brought in what's his face, the other tank player they had, Isaac.
When
They played like less
yeah,
one trick
like
stuff, but
when
they
I
still
say
didn't
over
feel it.
time, I mean like over the course of years.
Yeah.
Yeah, even
Yeah,
when
this is
like,
continental
Tango,
drift we're
playing the
talking
same
about.
stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it just doesn't happen. not
Like I don't
really.
know, like I feel like it might end up being this Hanbei Talisman team just out of sheer experience, and they can beat like
It's kinda
Azzy
good.
Gaming, and like Radiance and Rebirth, or like Shiki Midori or Shikigami.
Okay, courage. I'm
But,
sorry,
like,
Dad.
Like I don't like that sick. To be fair, I think whoever ends up being the 6th spot in or the last team to qualify for OWCS NA is gonna get destroyed by everybody else. Because I think like you have the partner teams, you have Nightmare, you have Supernova, Timeless, Avidity, Rad, and then everyone else. So it's like I think that gap between like Avidity and Rad Esports and then like the teams in the tier below them is pretty. It seems like it's pretty big.
I think
Is there
that's
is there a
awesome.
roster
That being
lock just
said,
for context?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Roster
is
lock
it?
Was 2 p.m.
So is
this
the
Friday.
raw?
was
So even
today.
is it the same? So like even is it still exactly the same even after qualification?
I'm not sure if it's a roster lock just for this tournament, but there is a roster lock in place right now.
Yeah, that's what's just I know
Yes.
right now. I was just thinking to myself like if a team qualified, could they change their roster?
So
I
not
think
in
that-
EU and NA. In Asia they can make changes. Not in this region.
Interesting. Okay.
By the way, like roster mania is crazy, man. Not like necessarily in
So
terms of the teams
much.
we've ended up with, but like in terms of how people got there. Because hearing the rumors of like teams they were going through and all the stuff that people had to like get past, like get on teams, is nuts.
I mean,
Like it's cutthroat out there, man.
here's the thing: it's cutthroat, but I mean, I still think last year was absolutely more insane.
Well, the Rex out of the Rack Attack's
That's
on
on
the
the team,
team.
yeah.
But yeah, I know Rack's not on
Yeah.
it, but like,
I think
I remember
But-
last year there was that whole thing
Dude,
with
where's
what was it?
W
M80?
Maymone?
Yeah, M80.
That's
Like they bought a team and then
Right.
that team disbanded and then they
Mm.
left and
That
they
was
came
funny
back
as hell.
in and like it was
Where's
just a shithole.
Where's TVNT?
TVNT
no.
has no hands, so
Yeah,
I was like,
Yes, no
TVNT is thankful for the time that he got, and then he
Sure,
would
I
go
don't
off
think
into the
TVT's bad
sunset.
or at all.
No,
He's
TVNT
not.
is really good.
the
Doesn't
running
have
joke
them.
is that he has no hands.
Uh,
But
Listen-
also,
Like he's an
the
inspiration
thing
to
is-
handless people everywhere because he's really
Yeah.
good. I think he's like excellent.
I think he's okay. I think they're just better people in the role though. Like, you could go towards someone who's more flexibility but slightly worse at his good heroes, or you could go towards someone who's better at his good heroes.
Yeah.
You know, like TVNT on
Look at this
Twister
way.
was obviously the worst player. I think he had a chance at like a top 8 team where he could have been a reasonable choice. But I don't
I do not think he was
was
the worst player at their OWCS finals run.
Who do you think that was?
I probably MCD.
I thought MCD actually had a pretty good tournament overall.
I'm gonna disagree with
Yeah.
that.
But Twisted Minds had a pretty good tournament in general. So
I mean, I don't know.
If it was,
I'm-
MC, if
I'm
it was
a-
MCD earlier
I'm,
on
like,
Twisted Minds, I would
slightly
agree. But I
TVNT
think towards the end, MCD was actually doing pretty good.
I thought it was good. That being
well,
said,
sorry.
all Crash
my
ever
point
does
is the
raise
fact
him,
that you think
so-
he did well is, and I think he was the worst player on the team, but he still was like the team was still good overall. So he was obviously still played very well.
I mean,
So we're not. I thought we're not able to count you being this, are we?
See,
no.
But yeah,
You got no
you're not able to-
control, so
the
you
issue,
don't
like-
have the conversation.
wait,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
card
any
game
touches,
check?
By the way, any objective touches?
Any objective touches? Any touches?
And he's gonna die. No, he dies.
Oh,
Unless
they're gonna kill him now.
Fucking
No, they
moron.
rallied. They rallied.
Wait, they got the rally. They got the brig.
like
Okay, they
The
would
thing-
Anyway, enough
they would
talking
make
about the
out-
game. Enough talking about.
oh
the
my
game.
god, but they still lose it
Everyone-
even with the rally and it's capped.
I will say that
Juicy
this
Well,
double
everyone-
flex backline is a really good
Juicy
idea.
popped off.
The double flex backline is a really good idea if you're confident you're mechanically better.
Oh, yeah,
Grace is
absolutely.
just
It just-
straight up worse.
it just
Grace is
opens up
worse than Genji. Unless you're playing into double flex, in which case it's fair.
Oh, Rhino's in.
Oh, Mega. Also, just this is a heads up. It's something you might consider doing before you go to bed. The matches for EU are already up, so if you want to pick out which ones you want.
Well, you can
Um,
only ever pick out round 4, but yeah, I can. Or here, Spec, you're European. You do that for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Tell
the,
me.
the game I'm gonna do is Dreamland versus EXO.
Well, yes, I know, but like,
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Oh,
like,
okay.
I'll probably look at it, but like,
Yeah,
you know, if
I'll-
there's,
I'll just tell you one. I'll just one.
yeah,
Yes,
just
tier
pick one that
3.
looks fun.
Gas tier 3 versus SRP.
Don't you mean
Oh, yeah,
don't you mean
no,
Brown?
Actually, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that for a
Brown
shitter
favorite.
stream. I'll take that for a shitter
Watch
The
that
stream.
game.
meme derby.
Yeah. I will
I
take
wanna
that
see
for
what
the
that
meme.
game is.
Yeah, I will take that
Okay.
game.
I will say it's really hard to swap
We-
regions. Can we?
I disagree. I mean, like.
Oh well,
I mean,
what?
it's
Wait, do I? Yeah, I was gonna say, do I have to try to
look at
switch my Overwatch to EU?
Look at Romani.
I know. I meant on the Face It page rather than like
Oh.
in person. Like it's just like if you want to go from the NA open quality to the EU open quality, it's like 6 clicks.
Well, yeah, but I was saying like the way the invite system works. Like I'm
you're
good to
fine.
just open it. Okay, I just want to make sure. I'm just making fucking sure.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Yeah, we're not Valorant here.
You're right. We don't make as much money.
That's because Riot guns.
Never have, Cap. Never have.
Let's see. Oh, I want to ask them. Can I request for EU yet?
Be like, what if I requested for EU? They'd probably be so confused. They'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
This,
Is
I have a feeling.
Arius
this
Swap
Rhino
would
team
be
is gonna
okay.
qualify.
Yeah, no, actually that's a lie. Arius is gonna lose.
It's fine. Well, it's just round
Power
4,
Cup,
and
I
then we have to
would,
find
I
games
would
this
look for
weekend.
the matches between the undefeated teams. Like that should be the priority. No.
Yes,
Yeah, I
but
think
Not necessarily.
To be fair, you should probably be doing Incendiary.
Because some of the
Yeah,
undefeated teams are like Thundering Rhinos, and all
Oh, you
respect to
totally
Thundering
should be doing
Rhinos, like they're not gonna win whoever they
mean-
play.
Who Thundering Rhinos does not exist.
Yeah, they do.
listen.
That's
We'll
LP's org, no?
listen. We'll start with the SRP check game, and then we'll literally do what we're doing now, where we just find out as we go. It's
You
fine.
should probably do a.
Oh, you're thinking of Thunders.
Oh yeah. I am thinking of
Yeah,
Thunder.
'cause-
Sorry.
I think the roster that was Thundering Rhinos got signed by Quick Esports.
Quick Esports is you're right actually.
And sorry, Mega, you're only doing first 2 rounds tomorrow, right?
But like,
Yeah.
like realistically,
Well-
Okay.
Fake Jake, Poro,
Yes,
Zazan,
tomorrow,
Yuzu,
'cause
Eden
I
is
have-
getting
fuck,
shit
what time
stomped
do I
by
have?
everybody else.
What time do I have class tomorrow?
They're getting shit
Shit.
stomped by like maybe not DM Poro, but DM Poro was still quite good with Pat, Kyo, Crocs.
I don't know, I feel like those Thunders players are ones that are like kind of on the up and up.
They're on
Whereas
the
I
up
feel
and
like
up, but
a
they're
lot
not
of
there
the
yet.
Hero players are kind of. I feel like a lot of the Hero players are kind of on the. This is gonna be so mean, but kind of on the out and out by comparison.
I
Right?
Don't
Is
think
that-
they're on
is
the
that
way
fair?
down.
I don't know.
I think they've been at the top 4 higher, and so you can make an argument for that. But like, in terms of people, no one's been playing the game for ages. Other than has Pac been playing for a while?
Crocs has been playing for a while.
Rox has been playing for a while, but like, yeah, Eggs is like fresh
mean,
up.
like,
Well,
look,
EGS is relatively fresh up. The backline
Like
fresh.
a lot of those players on Diempero are ones who, and I say this like with all respect for, because I think some of them, like I think Crocs is great, I think Kyo is great. A lot of the like half that team are people who didn't make peps.
Yeah.
They're like
Mega, you're
peps
checking your
that-
schedule right now. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
in
trying
terms
to
of the
double check it.
DPS
I have to
one,
figure
yeah.
out what time. It's like I have an afternoon class. I just don't remember. It might be like late enough to where I could do a third game, but I think just to be safe, just say 2 games.
Okay, if you can just request it whenever there. I just wanted to make sure that I should. So I'm good to send at least the first one. Yeah.
Yeah. You're good to say. Well, I don't know if they'll
Kind of
take.
like
Will they take it right now?
speeds.
They just responded and said sure.
Okay. Well then, I'll just make sure that I have Overwatch open and shit down. I don't know how the fuck they handled that. It must just be like a sheet or something they write everything down on.
I think they
Point one.
they put
They
in
have
the
a lot of
they have
rooms
they
for
said it's like an
fun.
administrative setting in Faceit where they can add you to be auto invited to the match,
Oh,
but
okay.
only admins can do it.
I see. Well, yeah, so because we don't even know what round 5 is going to be yet, so. But
Yeah,
then,
you can't
like, if I can be around for round 6, I'll message you. We'll sort it out. But it'll probably just be 2 games tomorrow.
Oh, we
Cobra
already
Kai
got the,
just beat
we already
Avidity.
got the instant check mark for the approved.
Let's go. We're getting SRP check versus what's the other fucking meme?
Gas tier
Gas
three.
tier three.
Gas tier 3.
I can't lie. Gas tier 3, like I was saying this to Joker earlier, Gas tier 3 are becoming less funny as the more we go in.
Yeah, but
What do you
don't
mean?
worry. Tomorrow, I feel like the funny is gonna be
They're-
happening.
They're also becoming less British.
That is also true. Have you seen that there's a GT3 rejects team with Yukino, J9, Linrax, and a couple other players.
Wasn't
It's
did
like
those
an okay team.
Did those two teams play each other in goats?
Those two, some of the players have played each other in goats. Or
I
in
just
the
I
same
remember
team
I just
together.
remember, I just remember
Right.
Gas T3 like talking to Yukino in the game.
Oh yeah. So that was when Yukino was playing
Wait,
on
sorry.
Dreamlight Goats.
Yeah.
I just looked at the Gas T3 Wikipedia page, and when did they have like a Korean support player?
They haven't, as far
No,
as
no,
I'm
no.
aware.
They did. They did.
Who was it?
In
There's one
in
called
the goats tournament
Sit.
they did.
Cool. So what? Sorry.
In the goats tournament they did.
Sit with a C.
Oh, it's not who.
C-I-T.
Never mind. It's not who I thought you meant. But
I
at least
can
I'm sorry.
ask.
At least
It's hard
someone.
online.
I thought they had one for the goats tournament.
No, the Goats tournament. They played Horrocks, Captain Prashtakuna.
Who am I missing?
Yes,
Oh,
season
I thought they had-
EMEA expert. Gas T3 is not a job. They had a player called Sit who left the team partway through, but he's there. I mean,
Oh, never mind. I was making up my teams.
that's weird.
So I
There's,
haven't played
um,
the GT3 people online.
This is like the first time, probably in the history of Overwatch, that there are more Korean players in EMEA than North America.
Yeah.
Weird,
There's a
bro.
better region, so.
Well, EMEA has all the money.
All the
just
Saudi
true.
money, just let's be
That's-
clear.
They have
We
the
have Saudi money, yeah. We don't have the rest of the money.
Oh yeah.
You guys
Like,
have flag
NA
money, which makes up
has-
for it.
They like NA doesn't even have 2 Koreans on both partner teams. There's only one on Liquid. I
Hey, by the way,
think.
Mega, don't forget to
It's
swap the
literally-
attack and defense.
You know what, Henry? You're so right for that.
That's literally it. It's there are no. Okay, well, I guess it depends if you count Pantera and Arise, but like both of those players have never like really played in Korea. They're just of Korean background. I'm not sure. about
Tree's
Arise,
Asian.
but
Yes.
He's South Korean, but is a US representing.
yeah. Whereas in like literally in
Oh,
Swiss alone for EMEA, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, because they thought EMEA was free instead of having to deal with 2
6.
Falcons or
7.
crazy
There's
raccoons.
7 Korean. There's 7 Korean players.
Well, to be fair, it's also just again, it's purely about money.
Oh yeah, it's also money,
Yeah,
but they
it's-
also
it's-
Actually, thinking about
it's
it now,
just a
in
bit of
OWCS,
a-
it was about balance, no? It was, who actually had Koreans at all? Obviously,
someone in
there
Merit
was
on
someone Merit, there was Taejong and
Sorry, where you said originally? Are you asking? Where?
Sunjun.
Are you asking for NA or what?
In OWCS Koreans in it.
Like last year?
Yeah.
I mean, NA also had Happy and Pelican for a bit.
For a bit, yeah.
Yeah, for a bit.
I mean,
It's
they
just
were there about half
interesting
the year.
in terms of it being.
Whereas we had Top Dragon Donghyun and
He had MCD.
City and-
MCD Bliss.
MCD was jumping
and
around a
MCD.
bunch of teams over there in EU.
Yeah. And no, dude,
Yeah, MCD was
MCP
on-
backline is a seminal part of my belief system.
wasn't MCD was on EXO.
I mean, he was on Hypnos. He was on
Oh,
Hypnos.
Hypnos.
I love how even our Hypnos Ka team, we had a Korean flex support.
I would say the
That was
City
so
Goblins-
sick. I'm so proud that we did that. Like, not to brag, but like,
Oh.
Bragging about your own accomplishments? Not in this VC. Absolutely not.
I mean, it's not even my. It wasn't like, well, no, actually, no, it was my accomplishment because it was my idea to get her, and I recruited her, and
So, in which way was that not your accomplishment? I'm curious to hear.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't actually playing, but
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's okay, look, if a coach can take credit for the loss, a coach can take credit for the win.
I mean, I wasn't the.
Talisman
our
gonna
coach
hold
was
this?
Vision.
Yeah, Talisman's gonna hold this.
Yeah? Oh, that
Yeah.
dynamite's so
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, the
just
Lucio's
on-
here.
Don't worry, guys, I'm here.
And he's gone.
The Lucio was there. I mean, I was gonna say Shikigami's did a good
Was.
job this round of actually just pushing the cart, but point 2 they got held just before the cap. Now it seems like it's gonna happen here on point 3 as well.
They've got OC and Rally into just a Kitsu and a beat. I would say also advantage in favor of Shikigami. As long as they get high ground angles, they should win.
Yeah, but like
And they're harder to shift with this backline.
They used downpour
Oh.
last fight. They don't have
Arai's
eyes
just
anymore.
Oh.
Like they have to back. They have
That's
to back
great.
out at this point. Like
Yeah.
I completely
They have
understand
one more
why
push,
they
though.
used downpour in the previous engagement. Just try to,
I can't
cap
lie.
it.
I think downpour
in
is
there.
shite.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
not good.
like that's the thing. It's. I
It's
look
just
at it
hard
like
to hit
other.
with these types of characters.
I look at it like other tank ultimates like Shatter and Grav, where
I disagree. I think that Shatter and Grav are much more consistent. I think that the issue is, especially in this comp, who are you actually catching with your downpour? Genji can deflect it, Brig can shield it. If you're playing Kiri, then she can TP out or cleanse it. Lucio can just wall right out the way. Hazard can leap out the way, and Genji
everything's out.
so she can slide out. Like you can catch people only if they have no cooldowns, and if they have no cooldowns, they're probably like dead anyway. I just think the
Okay, she could just lose.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
no,
lose.
they just
Yeah,
lose.
sure.
They just lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit
I want y'all to know that I've been such in like a I hate Hazard that I like y'all were talking about downpour and I was like, what the fuck are you on about rain? Like I was just lost.
His ultimate.
Well, I realized that like after a moment, but I was just like, what's going on? 3, 2.
Okay, so far, it looks like Sleeper Agents beat NSU. $20 got their first win. Nightmare 2-0. Tanuki Okami won theirs. Radiance won theirs. Bison's Daycare won theirs, and basically Midori and Wizard Cats also won theirs, and every other series is still going on.
Yeah.
I don't know how much.
Good question. Now
Also, Mega,
what?
I think tomorrow, try doing 6,000 bitrate instead of 8,000 in your Twitch stream settings.
Yeah.
We're the
So
one
all
who
here's
had
like
me
you
go
said,
up to
better.
8. You had me go to 8.
You said you had good internet.
It is good internet. It's doing a lot right now.
Concur.
Yeah,
to,
I
be
think
fair, to be fair, I don't think it's your internet. I think it is just the computer struggling.
It
This
is
might
a
make it a little
computer
bit better.
that I have actively said, hey, it needs more RAM and it needs more storage space. That those are decisions I've actively made and am seeking things to.
Headrammer, buy Megalast more RAM.
Henry, buy me a $5,000 PC.
Headrammer,
Okay, buddy.
Hedra, buy me the United States of America.
Headrammer, buy me Greenland.
Buy me Greenland.
Remember, buy me Canada.
Just taking over one at a time.
Believe it or not, CGL will take. Honestly, Henry, why haven't you bought TikTok yet? Huh? Why haven't you gotten in there with Mr. Beast? Figured out the finances.
Yeah, you're right.
Honestly-
we don't even have a TikTok account. To be fair, actually,
You're
no,
trolling.
I'll take that back. We did like make one at one point, but then like I wanted to do stuff with it. But it was like a weird situation where if you did like a sign in with Google situation, people can only log into your account and sign in with Google. They can't log in with the email and password. So which meant I would have to get someone access to my Google account for it, which I don't want to do. So
Okay.
you have to like delete your.
Somebody could send you TikToks to upload.
I
What?
was like, there's.
Someone could just send you TikToks to upload.
I don't want to be responsible for it. I outsource social media for a reason.
That's fair.
Okay, well then have. I was gonna say, let me say, you already have Intel doing that shit for freaking what's it called?
My point is it's an issue because then they have to log in through my Google account, which I'm not giving someone else access to.
Okay, but what I'm saying is have Intel like make it or something, or make an email that is just or a Google account
No,
that's just for.
you missed my point. My point is that you have to delete the account to redo it.
Okay, that's fine. But if
And
the account
if
if the
delete the
account has
account-
nothing on it, then it's fine.
You have to delete the account and then wait like 2 or 3 months.
Then why haven't you deleted it? This guy sucks.
The 2 or 3 months are gonna pass.
This
Because
guy.
it's gonna be banned.
This. No, didn't you hear? Mr. Beast is on it. He's fixing.
Yeah, guys.
Also, there are countries which are not called the United States of America that still have it.
I literally.
Look,
Listen,
we're
I
not
live in North
talking about
Carolina.
the
I talk.
smoldering remains of Brexit right now.
Oh,
I could be
say,
talking
man.
about Germany. Like, actually
Texas
subbed to an
going
end.
to another
Actually
You
match.
subbed
aren't
to an end.
talking about Germany though. Let's be fucking.
Hang
for
on,
real.
wait,
Yeah,
wait,
I'm
wait,
Talking about
wait,
Germany
wait.
or
I have
France or Poland or any of the other
Hold on.
members
Okay, I
of
could
the
be talking about
EU that are
Poland.
still in the EU.
Hold
You're
on,
talking about
wait,
the United
wait,
Kingdom.
wait. Hang on a second. Tex, you were
Hang
actually
on.
trying to talk
What?
about
Wait,
Overwatch.
pause.
Proceed.
Who is gonna?
Oh my,
Yeah, we should
okay,
probably
so
actually talk
Texas
about
A-
Overwatch.
Texas A&M
Oh.
went into another map 3 against another Iliad team.
Lovely.
Map 3 against
Who
Hestia,
is
but
gonna
it looks
tell
like
me
it
that
already
that
ended.
the Rhino team is 03 Splash?
I did. I said it was 03 Splash.
I didn't.
Actually, no.
I'm
my
sorry,
bad.
I
Map
must have
3.
missed
Map
that.
3 just started with Texas A&M and Iliad Hestia. They're back on Esperanza again.
Huh.
So
They
we
go
are
again.
stuck here yet again, waiting for A&M to
Also,
finish their game.
We've had
Oh, yeah.
less of people being incredibly delayed this time than in OWCS
Well,
stages.
because they actually they set the Masters 1 rule so that all the people that were bullshitting around with their diamond teams wouldn't get here.
At
Why
the same,
couldn't we?
at the same time, some of the I'll be honest, some of the dumbest players are also the higher ranked players.
Yeah, that is true as well. I was. All I'll say is that Yukino Overwatch 2 is maybe. I'm not sure if he's actually graduated to secondary school. I'll put it that way.
No, check it. Honest to goodness, Overwatch should implement a thing when, like, right when you're about to rank up from Master to GM, it, like, gives you a pop-up for, like, a test you have to take, and if you fail the test, it sets you back to Diamond and tells you to do it again.
It
So
should
we
ask
take
you,
the
are
SAT
you
just
sure
to sign
about
up for
this?
it.
Are you sure you want to do this to yourself?
It should be basic questions on like.
It just
like,
gives you a
like civil,
captcha.
like civil questions.
Geography, history.
It's like a citizenship question, you know, it's like stuff like
like
where is
how
this
is the
a
U.S.
country?
president elected?
Exactly.
No, it
Wait,
should
can we
simply just
find,
ask you when was the last time you showered, and then if it is not within the last 2 days, you drop to bronze.
Hmm. Good work, honestly.
No, don't send them
work.
to us. Don't send them to the medal ranks. We don't want them.
Okay, but to be fair, you guys
PG.
wouldn't notice anything that's happening down there anyway. It's fine.
For real.
Whoa,
Can we
whoa.
find the Dildox versus Azzy gaming match?
I don't know if that. Can we link a second match header ever? Is that allowed? I don't think so, right? Because they're mid game. They wouldn't.
Why
Or
find it?
can
You
we
mean see it
find,
being
like,
streamed?
like, is anyone streaming it or?
I'm looking right now.
I don't know.
Tree streaming, Rack Attack
That's what might be streaming.
streaming,
Well,
Razor's
Rack Attack-
streaming.
Jerky
Rack Attack is currently on
streaming.
the unemployed arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't he supposed to be on?
Rack Attack is on the
C9?
is on the school arc. Oh, Razor's streaming. Okay, cool. This is
Wasn't
the match I
Rack
was
supposed to be
looking
on
for, right?
C9, but C9 shut down and nobody else needed main supports.
Is that true?
That I heard somebody say that, but like I don't see any other reason why Rack wouldn't have a team.
Was C9 supposed to be the NRG core?
I don't know.
I
Because Tree's on Liquid.
Tree's Liquid.
Yeah, but like the leftovers.
Like you mean like
No,
PG
Because
Scissors?
Kellen's on SSG.
Yeah, but it could be a core rather than like all 5 people. You know, so
Yeah.
it could be. Who's
And
on
then
that team?
UV's on
Like PGE not being on a team makes some sense. Just 'cause,
PG
like, maybe
PG
he
was
doesn't
making
wanna
saying he was
compete
going to
anymore.
retire. Yeah,
Like,
but like
Scissors,
I think Scissors, Scissors Rack are the big misses of this offseason.
Dude, here, wasn't
Cal-
Scissors like
Cal is
also like
thriving in
doesn't
lower
Scissors
levels.
do like a lot of more
Jamal
stuff like
Sun.
IRL for like their time and they're not as committed even though they're just like really good?
I don't know.
Jamal
name's not my region.
Sun.
I just know that Scissors was nuts on Tracer.
Jamal Sun.
I was really impressed with Scissors like Echo and Genji in the Stockholm.
In Stockholm, yeah. Fair.
Yep, Scissors is really good.
Anyone know
I mean, I don't know,
where
maybe
PGT's
Scissors will get
retirement
signed
is
as, like,
at?
the 6th player for some other team.
I'm so upset Munching didn't make a OWCS team.
Oh, Dildux just finished the 2-0 against Azzy.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, time.
It's
time
literally
to move
yeah.
on
It's
into the
still
short
Texas
game.
A&M, and then it's
Yeah.
CU Phoenix, I think.
And
And
Is
then
that
FF,
going?
and then FF
BCU,
Heatwave versus
yeah.
BCU has a substitution. So they're not even in map yet for map 3.
Who is CU playing?
Alternate.
Alternate. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're up over alternate.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Cabe's playing. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, why does it say the alternate CU Phoenix map started 19 minutes ago?
Because
That's when they
is that
started, right?
I love the
It says
teams
it's
that have
3-3,
like
it's
4
in
red
overtime.
names and 1 person with Wikipedia page. By the way, like who got all their points from collegiate in most cases.
Yeah.
Like
They've been
Cape's
playing this
cool.
map for 20 minutes. They're in multiple rounds of overtime.
I'm just surprised Cabe's playing Overwatch. Because I thought I thought he retired after he graduated from Fisher.
Well, let's be honest. You retire.
Wait, people
some
actually
people...
graduate from Fisher?
Yeah,
Fisher's a real school.
Wow.
yeah. Who
It is.
Why not graduated from Fisher?
I'm telling you, we gotta get UK Uni Esports out there because I think
Oh yeah.
it would blow the random US collegiate player minds.
Yeah, let's
Like
get
Bring Big Warwick over here to a
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
in a
it would go
collegiate
crazy.
land and see what happens.
I talked to Big Warwick Matt Murray today in Spectre's
Yeah.
chat.
You should set up a like a meet and greet in NA.
Listen,
Come on,
okay.
So
if you had like the champions of USA Collegiate play the champions of UK Collegiate, it would be a massacre. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's absolutely true. But that being said, the champions of UK Collegiate are like, firstly, the aura is way higher. I gotta get that up there. Secondly, it would be an EMA v EMA matchup. Which
no,
is also
Redbirds have so much aura. Redbirds have so much
sorry.
aura. I will
I'm
not.
sorry,
I will fight you on
you
this.
Okay, bro.
No.
Have you seen
Big
have you
Warwick.
seen Andreas on the Doom OTP?
Really?
Nah.
I've
Yeah,
seen,
it's Doom
have you
OTP.
seen Lethal? Have you seen Lethal in Collegiate? Is genuinely like insane peak performance. He is so good in collegiate matches.
Do they get actively canceled by another collegiate team?
I think so.
Do they have an entire?
Listen,
an entire
all I'm saying
board?
is nobody cares enough about US collegiate to cook like this.
It's
Wait,
3.
can you see Ben? Can you see live one?
Ben cannot.
Probably not.
You get a DM then. Here you go.
Wait,
Wait, there's a I'll have to send the tweet.
I've seen like what's it called unknowable.
Yeah, I knew. Have you seen the Nev tweets though?
Did I pronounce that right?
Unknowable, yes.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Wait, what is happening? Let me look at live
live
one.
one.
The image I put in.
I'm
Live
looking.
one. Yeah.
Strathers player sheep actively paid by.
All of this over glorified like tier 3.5 matches.
It's like it's because listen. It's the community. It's
No,
also
it's-
it's for the socks. It's for
No,
the
I,
socks.
no,
it's for
I
the
fully
socks.
agree in a sense. Like honestly, the less like real rewards there are behind something is honestly when things are usually taken like more seriously. In my experience, like you should have seen over the years, Spec, like how seriously like CGL Diamond tier was taken for so long.
Oh, it's
It was actually
it was
insane.
ridiculous. What was Nev's tweet about getting picked by Horrocks?
Oh
the,
yeah.
the draft.
It
The
was
draft tourney.
Who is even on Warwick?
The only player you might know is J9.
Oh yeah, okay. I know.
Yeah, wait, there it is.
Oh, I know. I've heard of Key Dog as well.
Oh, you heard a Keydog. Yeah, so
What
the
the
whole team
fuck
is
is
J9,
this
Matt Murray, Keydog, who's there?
Yo,
I'll just pull it.
Purple? Hey, wait,
Hor-
Spectreon, that's you.
Yeah, I appear occasionally.
Horrocks is trying to make me convert.
Shout out,
to
oh,
Gear
shout
One.
out Purple too.
I actually don't know Purple very well. I know doesn't she go Edinburgh?
That's
No,
right.
no,
Yeah,
she's,
I know Purple
it's Edinburgh.
because
Edinburgh.
I was trying to look for like people with rare flags on Wikipedia, and for some
yeah.
like older stuff, Purple was listed with Saint Lucia, which goes
Ah.
so hard. I honestly have half a mind to like change it right now from Scotland to Saint Lucia on this thing, but I don't want to mess with it.
Yeah.
I love.
In my view, like for Wikipedia purposes, if you can
No, you
claim
might wanna go back to the
nationality
camera
from a
POV.
country that has a that has a cooler
Go ahead,
flag
Roman. I'm
than
about
the
to
one
cook. Trust
that-
me.
Yeah.
Oh.
than the other one that you could claim, you should.
You mean like Horrocks using Montenegro?
Yes, exactly like Horrocks using Montenegro. I argued with people in the Wikipedia server that Cuffy's primary flag should be Guyana because it's what he has in his Twitter bio, and I don't know if I actually used the argument
Why
of
are
it's
you
cooler,
queuing DPS right now, Mega?
but like
Oh, it looks
maybe
like
if there's one
it looks
thing-
like Amplify and 4F Octane are in map 3.
I don't.
I'm
I
a
gotta
big
say,
they
fan
are.
my favorite flags
Yeah, they're in
of
East
any
Esperanza.
player so far on Wikipedia is probably Condi, who's got South Africa, Italy, and United Kingdom. Also, by the way, his name is
That's
Riccardo Giovanni Mariola.
What's the
Like,
name?
Is that not awesome?
Have you
I
guys
don't know.
I'm
do you
just a
guys
Condi
know what
glazer.
Ben, how do I
do
get
y'all
my?
know Skytor, the tank for Ex Oblivione?
Skeetor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Skeetor.
Dude, he's so
Yeah,
French. I
do
always
you-
think he's
do
Belgian
you know what-
sometimes.
Do you know what his name is? His first name.
Lancelot.
Don't spoil it.
Sorry.
No, you spoil
What the
his
heck?
name. His name is Lancelot.
Love that.
Why aren't we
I love
talking
that.
about this more? His name is Lancelot.
The man
That's
needs
the
the round
coolest
table.
fucking thing ever.
This man
know,
needs
right?
the round table.
His name is Lancelot
And he's a-
Sargent.
That's
And
pretty sick, honestly.
Fantastic.
Dude, this is a Metal Gear Solid character. Like
No
Listen,
wonder
listen,
why he's a
I should say
tank
this.
player.
I should say this. I love Skeetor.
That
He's
man
so
was
nice.
born
he's a lovely,
to
he's a lovely,
play-
lovely man. Unfortunately, he was not born to play Hazard. I don't think many people here will know Booga. Actually, he might. He was in the Goats tournament.
I do know
But
Booga.
Booga, upon
I know
mirroring
Booga from
Skeetor in ranked, said Skeetor makes Hazard look balanced.
Yeah, but watch this.
so I
Wait.
All right, watch Mega.
I,
Oh, you
Alright,
missed.
watch this
I would
clip.
love
Watching this
Overwatch to
clip?
have a tank character
Oh,
that
full vision
uses,
on.
like a
Ooh.
jousting
Listen,
lance,
honestly-
like an ability where they ride a horse.
Wait, that's kind of a
Um,
curve,
No, it's
actually.
fine.
Just to
It's
check, Mega,
fine.
did you turn off the scoreboard for it? I couldn't tell because it's not on on 2 minutes.
Oh
ago
no,
yet.
it definitely the scoreboard's definitely there. We're just gonna here. You know what?
Here's
Just gonna stand still
There's
for a
some
second.
other
you-
like.
You can just hit the hide on the scoreboard overlay.
Yeah,
Folks,
yeah, yeah.
can we go down this name rabbit hole a little bit while we're waiting?
Wait, Ben.
No, I'd rather make fun of Mega's Widow gameplay.
I also
Hey,
wanna
listen, I
ask,
got
how do
6th
I
place in a
get-
Coven off this shit.
How do I get
Mhm.
my photo approved for Wikipedia?
You usually have to
I
like
think
make
you have
sure like
to-
copyright's assigned.
Yeah, and I think you have to like send an email basically.
But I have unfeatured confirmation.
You need that in written
You just send it to
information,
them.
and then you send it to someone, and you're done.
Oh, okay.
How does that
Oh,
pin?
okay.
How does that pin connect? Hold up, I need to watch this.
How do none of your shots connect?
Excuse me?
I'm also, okay. I think we should continue on the Wikipedia name
Right.
thing anyway.
I have a good one for you. Pantera. Look up his name for me.
Wait, I feel like I've seen this before.
Yes,
Fucking
maybe.
sideways.
Kind of a legend.
It's quite a name.
Read it out for the class. Then
That's
go on.
Oh, that feels. Polish,
Wait,
that last
wait,
name.
wait. Tell me somebody saw that
It's
hack.
definitely Polish.
Is there
Oh,
a
His,
okay.
his last name is definitely Polish. Shout out Pantera, by the way. He was answering some questions for me about his OWCS Japan team.
is there a Z in
Um,
the last name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a CZK.
That
Evan
The
Summer
closest I could get to it
Jim
is probably
Raskowski.
that might be Czech.
Razkowski. Yeah,
Oh,
Razkowski.
okay.
All right,
It-
jump
it
shot.
looks
Jump shot.
super
Take two.
Polish, but I'm not
Absolutely
sure.
nothing.
I have a Polish
Um,
last name. I know what it looks like.
Strider has.
You know,
kind of
I'm on
Uh,
59
Strider's-
FPS
I've
here.
got one for you. Tread's full name is Alexander Madgwick Smith.
You're also
That
in
is-
life.
That is the name of like, and I'm gonna make another football reference here. That has to be the name of some like non-league center back.
No, that just like a small lord. Who was that support player? Yoham, I think it was, or Strabo.
Oh.
Yeah, Strable's first name is Monty. I just thought that was
Ooh,
worth
alternate
mentioning.
won the
Monty
won the
Roberts.
alternate
Monty
won the last
Roberts.
map, so it's 1-1 now.
That being said,
What is
I always
it?
forget to call Strabo Monty like half the time because his name's Monty.
Oh my god! Wait, Yoham has kind of an amazing name as well. If you want to talk about somebody who sounds like a minor, this is a major lord.
Holy
Y'all,
shit,
y'all
that's
ready for
awesome.
this? Valdemar Fogg von Qualen.
No way.
Dang.
That's kind of metal as hell.
It really is. Just to be clear, like
That's
if
kinda
anybody
great.
hears this, we are not making fun of these players. These are all amazing names.
Gonna be
Crazy.
honest,
Like
this-
actually
I'm
amazing
gonna be honest. The 6
names.
people that are watching this stream right now are probably us.
Yeah, it's us.
Listen,
Okay.
if I was making fun of a player, you would know. Probably because I do it to their face, but like unfortunately, there's no here to respond.
Yoham's
Actually,
Yoham's
Theomatic's
name
got
is-
another good one. Love me some Theomatic.
Alright,
Alpha got
let's
what
check
photo
that out.
selected? Wait, I just saw Alpha's Wikipedia photo. That's more important, I think.
We all so there's 3 matches still ongoing right now.
Oh, that
They're
is
all
an
in map
amazing
3.
name. Theophilus Lindzer. That goes hard. That goes really hard.
Wait,
What
guys.
is
Look at Wikipedia's. Look at this. Look at Alpha's Wikipedia photo, and it's in live one. Like
That's a pretty sick photo.
what is that?
That's
His
really
college
good.
graduation photo?
oh, that is a vanity photo of him in a suit.
So that's the photo of a man that just bought you.
Yeah.
Tyler Andrews is a very.
I'm
British
sorry.
It's
What?
a very British name. It's
You've
a
heard.
hippie. He's got the tuba photo.
Look at look at Hippie's photo.
His photo's pretty sick.
Man, I can't wait for the day I
Actually,
get a
honestly,
Wikipedia because then the
low-key-
VTuber will just be up there.
All of the quick esports players kind of have amazing names. Dip
Do you own
is
the copyright for your
Florian
VTuber model?
Lefebvre.
Of course I own it. That shit cost. Do you know how much this shit cost me?
No,
If I
don't,
didn't,
actually.
if I did not buy the
Okay,
copyright,
so
I'd be a
it's
fool.
nice, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Literally, like all in, my VTuber model, because I technically also got it with some stream assets, was like $1,400.
Because so that's like the newest revision of it, essentially, right?
Well, yeah, so that is just
Ben,
the
have you
2D.
seen
That's not
Righteous?
the 3D at all.
Oh, okay.
It's Walter Nikolai Bjorniksen Reinsch.
Which I actually intend to one of these
Wait,
weekends
who's
when I have
that?
time set up
Reinsch.
because I actually brought my VR headset with me this time. That way I could set up the 3D and stuff. So that'll be fun for casts.
God.
my God, yeah.
I miss
Wait,
Soda.
can-
That guy's so awesome.
Can we go? I want to read y'all the names of all the real names of all the players on Quick Esports because these are some of the best European names.
Go for it.
I've ever heard.
I don't
Alright,
remember who's on the
Willy's
cam
07
scenes, but
is-
you're going to be on cam.
Oh, cool.
William Willie's 07 is William Urson. Dip
Wait.
is Florian Lefebvre.
Fantastic.
Natsuki is this Niels or Niles?
Niels.
Out of you guys. I gotta go
Niels
sleep.
van
please.
Herwingen.
Hi, Joker.
Bye,
Nice,
Joker.
nice.
Yoham, as discussed, and I'm gonna say Qualen.
Yes,
Amazing. And
Von
Zydra, this
Qualen really ties it
fire.
together.
Klaus Strasner.
Average
How
European.
fun is that?
You guys
take
just
a
don't have
crack at
closer
saying
names,
that
I
if you'd
think.
like.
Oh,
That one sounds amazing.
Not true.
Alright, there's only one
Klaus
game left going now. It's
Strasner.
just the alternate versus TU Phoenix game.
it's Esperanza. Surely it will end soon.
They're halfway
Yeah.
through the map.
But I'll suspect NA does.
Florian
There are people in
Lefebvre is
NA with
awesome.
cool ass names. I have a friend in my university whose name is Saber.
Saber.
What the man?
I mean,
yes.
That person's middle name better
Are
be
they
Tooth.
non-binary?
There's at least one person in this call right now who has a cool last name.
Yeah, I mean your last name's pretty cool.
Oh, me.
I was talking about you, but
Oh. I mean, I do like my last name.
My last name's a pain in the ass.
Does that many letters?
It rolls right off the tongue.
Alright, y'all are dumb.
It's quite a long last name.
No, like, it's one of those things where it sounds different than it's spelled, and so I always like people are like, oh, it's like this, and then I'm like, no, it's like this, and you're constantly having to respell it despite it being so simple.
I see.
You guys see the Nintendo Switch 2 got announced today?
I
I saw
did.
that they
Just
announced it, but
randomly,
didn't
like at
didn't-
8
Listen,
at 8 a.m. They were just
the only-
like, "Yeah, guys, we're doing it."
Listen, the only thing that Nintendo Switch 2 is going to matter for is allowing you to play Overwatch while on the move at higher FPS.
Mhm.
If it doesn't, then I don't care. If it
Gyro
does-
controls.
Is
Yeah,
there
exactly.
another round after this, by the way, or is it
Yes.
just
No, 3 rounds. So we
Yeah,
did
3
2 rounds in, waiting for round 3.
I'm getting tired, y'all. I might have to pop out, but thank you for inviting me. I mean, I kind of invited myself, but thank you for having me. I'd love to come back if you'll allow me.
Sure, just nag someone who's on it, and then have them drag you.
I'll probably nag you or
Well, I'm not
Spectrum.
for sure to be there. I know Mega's doing EU tomorrow.
I might do my own thing tomorrow. We'll see how they sort with the co-streaming. But yeah, yeah. If you hit up somebody, then we can all like interlink until get it going.
Interlink.
I was gonna say
Cells.
I am guaranteed to be here, so you are more than welcome to just message her at me.
Megalas does bite sometimes, but as long as you don't tell her where she lives.
I'm sorry.
So.
I have only bitten one person. Thank you very much.
Okay, so you
That's
bite
one
sometimes,
more
is it
person
correct?
than you should.
Listen, they had it coming. I don't know what you want from me.
She has threatened violence though multiple times.
That's true.
Okay, to be fair, like if you spoke to Fletch, you would also threaten violence. You know what I mean? Like that's not on me.
Well, that's
I don't
just
think I
fun.
threatened violence when I met Fletch in Stockholm. But the people around me will probably remember more. So, like, I guess Dex and Headram, was Dex threaten Fletch at all?
A couple times.
I mean,
why
I
did
don't
do
know
that?
for sure, but it wouldn't surprise me.
What?
Okay, so evidently,
Fletch
I'm
is the
more violent
problem.
than I thought I was. Oh, I see.
Fletch is the problem. That's what you have to realize. It's especially great when he's not here to defend himself.
Ah, so that's why you've set this whole thing up.
That kid literally tried to call me in the middle of one of my classes yesterday to tell me that he pulled a freaking, I think it was a Mew card from one of his Pokemon packs. I'm like, listen, I'm excited.
Smart. I saw it on the Twitter.
Listen, it's like I'm excited for you, but like I am in class, champ. You're gonna have to nod.
That's kind of a pro gamer move, honestly.
Now, Pro Gamer was the fact that he literally was like, it's not even in my possession anymore. I went to GameStop to get it sent away to PSA right away. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're
PSA,
actually
what's
indie. It's a card grading company.
Yeah.
What do they do?
So basically, the higher grade your card, the more like good condition it's in. Like,
Yeah.
it's the difference in literally potentially thousands of dollars on value of the card between like a 9 and a 10 or an 8 and a 9.
Mm.
Like
I
whenever
don't
you
really get it, but okay.
well, what like
It
you ever
adds
hear
value to a piece of cardboard.
like you ever see like back when like Pokemon became like a very big thing and everybody was doing unboxing videos on YouTube and like everybody was clickbaiting that Charizard card spec.
Nope.
Okay, well then you're just
I'm not
stupid.
following
You're
up
just
that
stupid
maybe.
and dumb and you're
When was
European.
this? When was this? When was this?
This was like
You're talking to someone
during
who
COVID.
doesn't care.
Oh, I was busy.
busy being like what, an
Playing
embryo?
Terraria. I was playing Terraria. I was playing like 16 hours of Terraria a day. Like,
It's a lot of
locked in.
Terraria.
Fair enough.
it was
Okay,
important to
so-
me. I beat it on every difficulty.
So
this game has to be
for
almost over.
Yeah, it's at
for
9 minutes and 50
context,
seconds.
the card that got pulled was a Mew EX232 from Pokemon Paldean Fates. If it gets a grade 7, which is the lowest grade, it's worth about $86.
Ooh,
If
very
it gets a
nice.
grade PSA 10, which is the highest grade, it's like the highest quality,
Yeah.
it's worth just short of $1,000.
Oh, very nice. So,
So-
it's like CS like skinware. Only like you need to give the card to somebody else to tell you how much it's worth.
Well, yeah, they like grade it. They look at the card
Okay.
because
I
like
understand.
since the
If I think about it like Counter-Strike skins, that makes sense to me then.
it's yeah, I don't know a way to compare it to Counter Strike
moment.
skins beyond that, but it's like like with a skin, Or it's like sometimes, like cards they come out of the pack damaged if there's like a printer error or whatever. I don't think there's like case errors in that, but who knows. Listen, I played Counter-Strike for all of a week and then I got banned.
How do you get banned from Counter-Strike?
Oh, I was cheating.
Oh. that would do it.
Literally, I
Get
played
banned from
Counter.
That game
I
is
put
shit anti-cheat.
I put like 100 hours into CS:GO, and then I was like, okay, I'm only ever gonna use this to surf because I don't care about actual Counter-Strike anymore. This is like after Valorant came out, and then like one day, one of my friends hit me up, was like, yo, I have hacks and stuff. I was like, I've never hacked in a game before, so I purposely went into like the what's it called? It's not called quick play. What's it called? Like the not ranked mode. Casual. Like I purposely made sure I was in casual and just like turned the hacks on max just to see what it was like. I was like, damn. And then like literally that lobby, I was like, okay, everybody report me in case you haven't already. I truly went in, tried it once, I was like, alright, I'm the sacrifice, kill me.
I see. FBI?
Listen, you've seen my Overwatch. I just proved that there's no way I'm hacking anymore. You know what I mean? I just proved it.
Okay, to be fair, if we need to prove that Meg isn't hacking, I think we should go back to the CGL staff bugs.
True.
As I mentioned many times before.
I literally was like one of the best players in there. I don't know what you're on about.
You just lost to 0 people 3 times.
Aura.
Yeah, how are they still playing?
We're at a 12-minute push map. Wait, it just ended. Alternate one.
Alternate one.
It just ended.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking finally.
Wow.
Listen,
The
there's always gonna be
reverse sweep.
somebody
I've just-
who holds up the
CU was-
lobby.
CU was going to be one of those teams I thought could make a surprise run, but I mean, they still could, but losing that one kind of hurts.
Yeah, because they won the first one.
We're gonna look at the max page to figure out what ones we want once it generates.
So after round 2, your undefeated teams are Rad, Dildux, Cobra Kai, Amplify, Sleeper Agents, Supernova, Chains Family, Nightmare, Teen Hanbei, Midori, Radiance, Nightmare Rotation. Those are your top 12.
Give me like a Nightmare rotation versus Dildux match from the random generation. That'd be hype.
Give me Nightmare versus Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Honestly, that would be peak.
Dude, that game, like, listen, I will feel, honestly, if that game exists and we take it, I will laugh because every other co-streamer will try to get in and they'll be like, what do you mean it's already full? And we're just holding a spot. We're just like, oh, sorry, let us in.
Sorry, my 6 viewer stream, where the only stream viewers are the people on the stream, has taken it.
Hey, I'm not viewing it.
It is.
I think if I open the stream
We're
right
at
now,
14 now. Thank you very much.
We're
Hey,
Also,
CGL,
it is
I
slightly
heard.
amusing that every person that's co-streaming today is related to CGL in some way.
Yeah. Every person that's co-streaming today is related to CGL.
Yeah, it's Tiny, Bull, Skunk, and us.
Oh, I thought in EMEA, I was like, damn.
like games.
Could be like a
Games.
let's take a look.
Nightmare and Rad is one. Dildux and alternate, so you have the duck battle with Dildux and alternate.
Yeah, but alternate's gonna go to like map 19.
Where the fuck?
Memory rotation versus Chains Family.
Where's Night? I don't know.
Supernova
Nightmare's
Amplify.
playing Rad.
Supernova
playing Rad.
Amplify.
Okay, guys, Supernova Amplify. Like, surely it's just that.
Yeah, it should
Which
just
one?
be that.
Supernova Amplify.
Here, I'll link it.
Link me whichever one you want.
Let's
Like,
see.
you said Supernova Amplify?
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay, I just found it actually.
That would be my first instinct.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Awesome.
I want you to know because I just saw Renko was on this team. I was like, oh, but anytime I see Renko, I think of Cal, and every time I think of Cal, I think of the time he egoed me in a scrim. I got angry.
You were egoed in a scrim by Cal.
Well, it wasn't an ego.
Why?
It was more. So it was for a BPL event where he randomly decided he was going to play in a BPL event for whatever reason. And we did a warm-up scrim against him, and, like, we had to pause for a minute because someone disconnected. Like, it happens all the time. BPL scuffed the shit. And this dude's like, can we get it going, please? I'm like, dude, this is not your, like, top-tier matches. Please shut up. So I just now have a mild hatred against Cal.
Honestly, I feel like... Yeah, I personally wouldn't have the energy for that. That's fair enough, though.
I don't know. But you say that, but at the same time, you find a lot of energy to hate on
Okay,
different
but like,
things.
okay, the way I hate is like it is. I see something and I come to an opinion about it, and then I'm like, wow, this thing sucks. But I don't like hate. I get angry and then I get calm and then I file it away and then when I remember it again, I like, no, yeah, that's a thing. But like, I have to. I only get angry if I have to externalize that. It's like cyclical. It's like
Right.
it's like hazard cycles, guys.
Okay. It all comes down to angles.
It all comes down to angles.
It's all coming back to me now.
Mm-hmm. Listen, if you think about it, all life has come back down to Overwatch.
Yeah, if you think about it,
That's what I do.
If you think about it really hard, you can just like break the wall that's in front of you.
True. All it has is probably about 350 HP.
There's a window in front of me.
Even easier to break.
That's just like one good melee.
Yeah.
One
Good
good
Zen
melee,
kick.
yeah.
I'm about the maximum pulse in real life. I swear to God. And it's got awkwardly quiet, huh? So what's everyone's favorite Fortnite
Listen,
character?
I can't be the content machine 24/7.
I
I
zoned
know I'm a
out for
funny
a
one,
moment.
but yeah.
Yeah, so everyone's
I've been
everyone's
live for,
favorite
like,
Fortnite character.
6 hours today. I've never played Fortnite in my life.
Hatsune
Never
Miku.
played it.
That's an make it.
I
What do you mean?
played it like
How did
like,
you
right in the
never
beginning.
play Fortnite? There's no way you never played Fortnite. You're lying.
I never. I was
Games
never
I play
interested.
includes Overwatch and Counter Strike.
Okay,
Yeah, I was never
everyone was
interested.
playing Fortnite though. Like, let's be real.
I never played it.
I was playing
I-
Overwatch.
I downloaded it to play with my roommate when I was a freshman in college, and then
There
we
you
just
go.
never did anything.
Fortnite came out when you were a freshman in college. How old are you?
I'm 27. Wait.
Overwatch came out for me my
No,
junior
22.
year of college, but I never really played it until it was like my senior year.
Nobody is talking
Oh,
about
26,
Overwatch. We're talking about
25.
Fortnite here.
I thought you said Overwatch. I
Overwatch
apologize.
came out when I was in 7th grade, y'all.
How fucking old am I?
Well, I was gonna say, like, as much as
Yeah,
it just
I'm
wild out on
22.
you, that definitely would have been correct for me as well. We're literally, I think I'm
I mean,
a year
I
behind
turned
you.
30 in March.
Yeah, we're
Oh
about
my
the same
gosh,
age,
Headrammer. Well,
'cause let me.
this April,
you're
we'll
a year
actually be
older than me.
holding a burial of Headrammer for turning 30. Honestly, after this CGL season, the burial of Headrammer, it's also your roast.
That could be fun.
It could be fun as long as it's the right people, we get in.
Yeah.
So Fortnite.
Alright,
Fortnite was released the year I graduated high school.
wait, the year you graduated? No, because it came out 2017.
Yeah, I graduated high school in 2017.
Same.
Wait, and you said you're 27?
No, I graduated
I'm
college in
20
2017.
I'm 26. I'm tired. I'm adding a year to my.
Okay,
No, I graduated
wait,
college in 2017.
then how? Because I graduated in 2016, a year before Fortnite came out, but I am the same age as you. How?
Different months. This in
Different.
the academic year.
Yeah.
No, okay, no. I remember now. I always forget my mother started me at school when I was 4 instead of 5. That's on me.
Yeah, I was gonna say my mom and dad or my parents both kept me and my brother back a year so that we'd be a little bit more mature, but I don't think that really helped us.
Oh, absolutely.
I
not.
started when I was 4, and then when I finished first grade, they tried to skip me to 3rd grade, and my mother was like, "You're gonna have like a 7-year-old running around in the 3rd grade. That's not a good idea."
We almost in band phase yet.
Are we banning
Okay,
things?
that was confirmed.
No, got 5 minutes still before the game starts.
All right, someone be funny for 5 minutes. Go.
Yeah, you were confirmed on there. Wilson's actually doing the same match we are.
Oh my gosh!
Damn.
I'm gonna yell at.
Don't want to
I'm
grab
gonna
a different
I'm gonna yell at him in lobby. I'm gonna say names.
I think we'll like give it. Don't do that.
Just
Like,
tell,
don't-
No, I will not
tell
actually.
Tell
Do you think-
Bullskunk
do you
to
think-
come join us.
He
Do you think
won't.
Bullskunk would mind being? Do you think he's a Jeffrey ever? or
What do
he's
you-
like Jeff. His
real
name's
name.
Jeff. Do you think he's like a Jeffrey?
Wait,
Because
who?
some people like really hate being their full name. You know, some people don't. I'm curious.
Actually,
Does anyone call you Eyes?
No,
Yeah.
that's not a shortening of Isaac though.
no, yeah, no one shortens Isaac.
No one's sure. Like Isaac's just kind of it.
Exactly.
I mean,
I was actually thinking about this the other day because like you know how like Tim can be extended to Timothy, right? Or like Timmy if you want.
Yes.
You can't do the same with Jim. Like there's no Jimothy. You know what I mean? That doesn't work.
James.
No, but see that just feels
Yes.
wrong because it's like an I. you
But
know
that's
what I
how
mean?
it works. That's how it works.
Yeah, but that's ass.
Suck your nan.
what?
What did you just say about me, Nan? Oi.
I said suck your nan.
That's it.
What, your nan?
That's it. I'm showing.
Suck
Listen,
your nan.
Spectron, I'm pulling up, and I'm here to tell you there's nothing you can do to stop me from what I'm about to do to Big Ben.
What are you about to do?
I'm about to change the Big Ben. It's gonna be absolutely legendary.
Alright, I'm gonna drop off for now. Good luck,
Mhm.
everyone. I have a few things
Have
to do
fun.
before it gets too late.
But you guys
Okey
all say
doke.
suck your nan. I
No.
thought it was a pretty British insult.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
definitely British as hell.
Yeah. Incredibly.
I don't know. It's a standard at the schoolyard. I don't know what to tell you.
Standard at the schoolyard. Oh my god! I want you to know.
Another
So,
British thing.
Fun fact: the performance that we're doing right now for my college is like a theater thing. It's like an old timey play, but I'm really annoyed because my character, like, even though it's based in America, I want to make the character British so unbelievably bad because
Why can't you?
no, because he says shit like you do, where it's got like weird little fucking like oi he comes around here and shit like that, and I'm like, I like it just feels British. And I've been infected. I've been infected by the island, and now it must sink.
All right. I'm also gonna head off.
Ah,
I'm
peace.
fucking tired though.
Okay. Peace out, Dex.
Adios.
Have
The
fun with last
Discord
match.
GIF menu.
I can't remember who did a cast. It might have been K-Wing, where I tried to say a Britishism every single time I had a segment. That was fun.
Oh, it was more than every time you had a segment. I think it was like a goats tournament we were doing, and you
Yeah.
just we just did not get a segment done straight because I just could not. I was like, yeah, I know a fair amount of like Britishisms, and then you just hit me with the most bananas, like bullshit, crazy stuff I've ever heard.
British Jeff. What can I say?
Christian. I want you to know the one person who like I want to cast with more, but it would end badly. Is I want to cast with Joker more, but literally every single time we've cast, it's just devolved into us being incredibly silly.
Yeah.
Literally the last
Joker's
time,
just a very silly man.
the last time we cast is when where the crazy balls clip came from me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
think
just
last time I cast with Joker was Goats, where we had a player called Dong Waggler. So
Oh,
the
that's
time
a-
before that.
that's a BPL head. And then was it
Yeah.
Joker that did the Stupidity Riz game with you?
It was.
What if Joker just inspires the craziness? What if it's him?
I think he does. I think he
Joker
does.
either needs like someone to just match his freak or someone to just play the straight man. And there's like no in between. Like you can't like be a little bit silly goofy with Joker. You either have to like bring your A game or you have to like play the straight man. There's nothing else.
Wait, why did you actually find a gif of Big Ben being destroyed?
I looked up Big Ben in the GIF menu, and I found a GIF of a big old sword or whatever, like an airplane
There are so
wing
many
going
gifs out
through Big
there,
Ben.
it's like-
And I went, yes, perfect. I sent it.
What are the gifts we got?
What are we
Oh, I was
sending
like,
gifts
those are
now?
those are the
No,
lads.
that's my man Horrocks.
Oh wait, that's Horrocks.
Oh,
Yeah.
Honestly, I see
You
the
didn't know
vision.
that?
I see the vision. Listen,
Yeah. You
I
see-
don't-
see the vision.
understand. You have to realize, right? I don't know what anybody looks like. I am
Yeah.
very much like a. You need to show me what you look like for a month straight, and then I might remember you if you're
Do,
lucky.
do you know what I look like?
Yeah, you've got like hair.
Okay, to be fair, going
Yeah,
to LAN,
hair. Yeah,
going to LAN, like
skin.
sleeper sucks because everybody knows what the casters look like, but nobody knows what but the casters don't know what people look like.
Yeah.
No,
So
no,
you
no.
just go, and so some people will walk up to you, be like, "Hi, Spectrum, how are you doing?" And you can't be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
See, that sounds like a you problem. Cannot relate to that problem at all.
It is a me problem.
Cannot
Oh, that's-
relate to that
Simply
problem.
just don't go to simply just don't attend a LAN in the past 2 years.
No, what do you mean? I just am a VTuber. I've secretly been to every single LAN. Nobody realizes it yet.
She's sitting right behind us at Stockholm.
I like listen. I've said this before. Like, I really wish there was an NA thing. I'll have to see if I could somehow raise money to go to Stockholm this year because I would love to do that. Just like not mention a fucking word, be by myself, and then just fucking like yell really loud. That way y'all realize it's me. Like I'll just be like, God, Fletch looks so stupid standing up there, doesn't he? And then just everybody will be like, wait a minute. I saw they banned Nepal. I don't know what they picked though, because
Yeah.
it goes too quick.
I can't like it might be my student loan that takes me to Stockholm, but I will be in Stockholm.
Wait, that might be a play actually, because I'll have student. Wait, that might be a play.
If you see the vision, I
What?
see.
I do see the vision. They banned Havana. Oh my gosh, no way. No Havana. Oh no.
When is Stockholm? When is that
November.
happening?
November.
They haven't announced the exact date, but where was it? Lossie had like a theory I need to dig out.
November?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm gonna shit my pants. Every time I want to go to a cool, fun Overwatch LAN, it is always like right during the busiest time of my semester, and I
You
just can do
tried-
nothing about it.
Have you tried not doing that? Personally, that's what I would do.
Lineup is being
Look, man, I'm
finalized.
trying. It's literally my last semester at university.
Before you have
And
to
then
go be
the
a
other
real
LAN-
person, it's great.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited. All right, first map is Lijiang Tower.
Yeah, Lijiang Root.
Shocker. Lijiang Rudy Speranza. Hey, Macarena.
Wait a minute. How much this drive?
Wait, because the lands, it's the two lands, and it's one in is it Korea or China? And then the
China.
one in Stockholm.
First, the first line is China, then it's Saudi again, and like last year, and then it's what's it called? Stockholm.
Yeah, like I said, two lands.
We were on an official
so,
co-stream, so I'm not commenting.
There is a theory that Stockholm might be the week before Thanksgiving.
Well, I mean, it was the week after Thanksgiving this year.
Well,
Or it was the
there's
week.
It's the week before this time.
It was well. It might have been before last year. It was a week off of Thanksgiving. I remember that.
Anyway, that's my source leak. I
Oh,
guess.
look at you mentioning Thanksgiving. Look at you.
Well, this is how the information has been passed on to me, so I'll pass it on to you the same way. I don't actually know when
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
you know
is.
people like that?
27th. It's the Thanksgiving on the 2025 is the 27th, so it would be like the week. Well, it's usually like a weekend, so the 21st or so.
Well, it's so
Like around
weird
then?
because no, it is the 27th because it is always the fourth Thursday of November, regardless of if that Thursday falls late. No, it used to be for many years that it would be like around the 20th, 21st or so because of the Thursdays, but because of the first day starts on like Friday, Saturday these last few years, the 27th is so it's like very late in the month.
Okay, let's do some game talking.
Yeah, so the week.
Yeah,
so
Overwatch
the
is
week
on.
before Thanksgiving, that weekend would be the 21st.
Hey, look, they're on Malga.
That's
Hey,
what
wait,
I'm saying, Mega.
these are BPL heads. I know these people.
I think I got to cast Amplify when I did my one game of Extinction NA. That was cool.
Mhm. Oh, you mean the game that was supposed to be mine, but then they discriminated, which is a joke.
Exactly
Smile.
that one. It happens.
Listen, we went over this. I accepted it.
Yeah.
It happens. All right. Anyway,
Discrimination.
Hazard gameplay versus Malga. We already wasted E.
I feel like this Malga comp is better in theory, but I don't think Amplify are playing it that well. That means that they disengage, so they can wait for another cycle. Normally, you don't get an opportunity to do this.
Oh, wait, they hacked
think it's a
the-
better way of
Oh
playing it.
wait, they
That
just
was a
jump on the
good
air
hack
now.
because they also got the Suzu out.
Yeah. Okay.
Except Brian has now just killed 2. Make
They
that a
don't get enough
third.
value. They kind of risk too much in their first cycle. They don't get enough. Getting the kill into the Kiri is nice, but you kind of need to get 2 because they just get traded out really
Well,
easily.
I was gonna say the issue is they all aimed on the Kiri, so they just had no health.
Winter
so they could
goes
easily get traded.
Reaper. I don't like this.
I like it more. I
Choice.
like it more because it means that whatever you're running down is going like the Reaper's gonna sit on top of the Malga, and it's gonna be harder to get Malga.
I don't know. I feel like you just go Genji here instead. It does. I feel like it does the same things for better.
Agreed.
I don't know. I think the Reaper with the Malga is really, really good. It's just the issue of trying to get in is going to be fucking brutal. If they can
Reaper
find a
with
way
Malga
in,
generally.
Early Kitsune though.
I suppose it's not bad.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna use. They're gonna
Yeah.
use the Kitsune to get in.
it's
They
in
actually
a
force a flip, and then they can then they go for just a cooldown engage once the kite's finished. I assume.
yeah.
There's the kite. Now they're looking for an engage.
The
Yeah,
blade.
they're
it's
full
slow.
bleed for
They
it.
bladed on.
Oh, the blade just gets
Wait,
like
they
it can't do
can?
anything.
Yeah, they beat in time. Ryan
Yeah.
trolls. Oh, and the beat time is really good. For
Oh, they let the
engage.
flip happen.
They beat it off. It's heavy. So.
Gap dies here.
Mhm.
Guys, can we take a moment to appreciate how slow phone is this EMP?
Hey, listen, I played zombies with phone once. That's a cool gamer.
Solo Zen is 60% to another Kitsu. And
Dude, to
Phone
be
is
fair,
even-
like Sombra actually probably feels more awful than Reaper with this comp. Like at least the Reaper can sit with the Malga. Like Sombra, what the fuck do you do without getting pressured?
You sit on an off angle and you just like take the pressure and you disengage with.
Oh, Haven?
and- oh my god.
Haven?
Holy
Haven is
shit.
oh,
Okay,
that
holy
Haven
shit.
just killed the
5K.
lobby. Haven just killed the lobby. Good night.
Fair enough. That's Aura.
I don't know if my. Oh wait, I forgot I hit the piece.
What in the world? Okay, phone kills too.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
There's an
even,
EMP at least.
but
Can they touch?
Yeah, they
the touch
could.
is too
I'm
early.
sure
So
fine.
if they don't live long enough, then there's a chance that they don't.
Oh,
they
Winter
don't cancel
dies.
that time.
they live. They live.
Okay, they get a
Winter
flip out of
lives.
it. Oh, but they
Phone
already have
dies.
X.
This is an EMP less round here, folks.
I mean, dude, they're getting bladed. The Blossom
Wait,
kills
that Blossom,
one.
though?
It kills the blade, and
There's
that's
one.
it. That's it.
It's just. But
Wait
that's
a minute.
it.
So
The
if
EMP
not, EMP kills zero people. Oh,
No,
no.
no, phone
It's the
can't
EMP that's
touch.
allowed.
Nope.
Like, okay, guys.
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
it's literally a EMP. Okay.
Somebody else has touched there though. That EMP goes crazy. Yeah, no, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it could have been. It could have been nice if there were like someone to get touch and then like 2 or 3 or like 4 people to follow up on it. You know, that would have been nice. But they didn't have that.
Okay, they just go over to Hazard.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just said fuck it. We're going to mirror.
Now, how the question is, how's the mirror look? 'Cause it's a lot easier to just say, "Oh, we're going to mirror," than it is to actually realize what you gotta do.
Well, yeah, but like they're not Haven swapping onto the Sombra. Okay. Weird.
Wait, what is the what? Wait, why was there a Sombra for like half a second and then it went back to Sojourn?
It went to Sojourn. I mean, I'm glad that we're not getting the Sombra gameplay.
Okay,
What
Gap
is
has Gap has.
I like Sombra in theory. I just don't think it works in practice.
Yeah,
I think it's
the,
an execution gap, unfortunately.
well,
it
no,
was no,
the issue is
yeah,
Sombra literally like, because you say, "Oh, just take an off angle," you genuinely can get poked out by any member of this comp.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, you can live the poke and then just repressure.
But then
Like, it sucks to have the uptime hurt, but then because you actually can sit on the angle for relatively long before people look on you because you have 200 HP and you can greed the margins relatively tight. It's not so bad. Like yeah, like everybody in this comp who like can come 1v1, you will like ruin your day, but you don't have to give over the full 1v1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where as well as people like there's some Sombra players who still are trying to like do shit like old Sombra would, and they just don't get it.
No.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Those people have lost the plot.
Dude,
Like, get with the times, old man.
I hate Hazard. This hero is so not good.
It's
The only thing that
it's
stops me from being a full-on like Haz hater is that like the voice actor is really nice.
it's literally
But
one of those things
consider,
where
it might just be your British genes making you hate a Scottish hero.
I live
That
in
might
Scotland.
be a
I
contributing
was like,
factor.
what?
It would be very tiring for me if I hated Scottish people living in Scotland.
Just actually existing
was in
permanently.
Scotland.
Oh, we're
I
turning
don't
it
know anything
down.
about the United Kingdom.
Wait, why did we ult
very
this?
stupid.
Wait. Is it? Wait a minute. It's winnable.
Wait, it's solos then?
Yeah, this is one.
Okay,
No,
then it's all
because now the
dies,
hazard's
but-
alone.
Wait, they all?
So much. You need to block that. Nice. Back.
How like why did? Wait, we're going Moira. Wait, we're going Moira. Okay, no, it was just spawn tech. Never mind. And they still lose the follow-up fight because of the beat. Oh, jeez, Rick. I mean, this is that
I
we're
mean, they get the
blading.
touch and they have good ults.
I mean,
Ryan dies with
do they
blade.
get the touch?
They have to have someone here for touch. Yeah, they get gap for touch. Barely.
Santine's
But they
being
get gap for
helped and
touch.
Now Winter already wasted overclock. Not gonna be able to get a kill with it. Oh, the hazard finds
What
him.
is she up to?
This is messy.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
These NA
Bone
games
picks
are
up
weird.
grapes.
Oh, he killed the hazard. Okay, wait. They're kind of starting to stabilize the round.
Winter needs to win this 1v1.
Nah, just scared that turn off. That's all you had to do.
Uh,
But now you have to deal with. You have to deal with overclock. I mean, you have beat.
Oh, she's very early.
No,
Yeah,
they beat
but-
for overclock. Yeah, they'll
yeah.
beat for overclock.
now they're
and they'll just
jumping
jump for the
so-
hazard.
If they kite it, they do have to ult. You trade up. Nice.
Yeah, they try.
And you can get. Wait, whoa. Why are they foxing?
Solo Zen has suffered like a small head injury, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that Kitsune probably puts the nail in the coffin.
Ooh.
It's about to be Kitsune and Haz on the other side.
Blade on the horizon as well. They need a Soj pick or a Haz pick.
Yeah, Winter just needs to like actually pop off, and we haven't seen a lot of Winter pop off yet.
She's been quiet.
But I believe in it.
I
Runs
don't.
under pressure.
I
She's
mean,
been overplaying this perfectly.
yeah.
they get the Kitsune off. Wait, Haven's in some trouble. They
Phone
find
finds
Ryan
a
with his
necessary
gap.
trade. Oh, Winter's so dead. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the end of it.
Oh, yeah, no. That is
Bit
I mean-
weak, innit, bud?
They can touch. Nope. Now the blue dies.
they got one person on point. They got gap
It's-
to
nobody's
spin
spoken
around
about
for
how,
5
like,
seconds and waste more
really
time.
unfair Hazard is yet.
Wait, phone kills Ryan. If the ball can keep touching, no ball dies. No one touches.
Well, that's no.
Dude, Hazard is like so crazy busted. I'm so over this character.
Supernova.
Like, are we seeing the value you can get in?
Listen, Hazard. Like, he just does too much. He survives too long. His bitch too bad. Like, all of it.
If you count down to like 50 armor, I think he'd be a lot closer to balance.
That's the thing. Like, I feel like
I
the
would-
tankiers in general in 5v5 just have too much health. Like, the HP is
Yeah,
just
agree.
too high.
I mean, they used to have less, but people were like, nah, they'll give him more. And I did not like that.
I want you to
Yeah, because
know.
no one wanted to play tank in like any.
No one wants to play
In
tank.
any
No one
role
wants to play
queue.
tank anyway. Nobody will ever want to play tank, unfortunately. It's just how it goes.
Alright, Route 66 up
Whereas it's
next.
the same as like I didn't even like adding the support like role passives, and especially the support passive. Like I feel like in 66 when supports were dying on cooldown, suck it up, learn how to play on a break.
Like, that's the thing. Like, so many of the changes for supports is literally just like, hey, listen, you're too shit at the game, so we're gonna baby you.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mhm.
so many support players just got basically handed so much shit, and then it kind of power crept the rest of the game and made it suck.
And then DPS needed the DPS passive to kill supports because you can't just force out cooldowns and then kill because they also have passive heals. So it's hard to force the cooldowns. So it's like a whole thing.
And then they literally had to rework what the DPS passive was into like that anti-heal thing in order to just try to balance out the healing in some meaningful way.
To be fair, the reload was terrible anyway because it gave some like for Tracer it was almost like a 15% damage boost, and on Hanzo it did nothing.
Sides backwards.
Unfortunately, it just wasn't a very consistent solution. And like global passives in general, I disagree with because it's always going to have a massive like amount of difference effect. For example, the tank passive is going to affect like Ryan versus Bull versus Sigma all very differently.
Yeah.
How do you balance that?
I mean, the issue is you don't.
Exactly.
I understand that one of their arguments for 5v5 was tank balance, but like I feel like tanks became harder to balance because you were trying to apply every tank to every situation, and
At
it's
the end
just
of the
not
day,
possible.
5v5 is 5v5 because of queue times. And I think as
That's
long as
what
you
it
don't
is.
otherwise it's reasonable. Honestly,
I also love when people are talking about Marvel Rivals and they're like, oh, they're gonna release a hero really often. That's gonna be really awful for balance. And it's like compared to Overwatch, where they release a new hero, leave it either busted or unusably bad for like
Okay, to be fair, Overwatch
4 to
balance-
5
okay,
months.
Okay, to be fair, Marvel Rivals will do that, but they will just do it more often, realistically.
Well, you can see that as much
someone
as
who disagrees very, very, very heavily with like basically every Overwatch balance decision.
Yeah.
Like they do. I think they release heroes at a good rate to ensure that next one at least has some thought put into. I think the only real like, in my opinion, the only stinkers of hero design are like Mercy, Life Weaver. I think the rest all have at least good features that could be reworked. If you're releasing like a character every month, I'm not sure that would be the case.
but also like in terms of like because that's just in terms of balance, right? Like people are like, oh, Marvel Rivals can do it so fast. Like yeah, Marvel Rivals has a billion different characters in an established IP that can do what they want,
That's
and
true.
everything in Overwatch has to be brand
Astro's
spanking new.
working them. Astro's working them right now.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
Astra's pushing in. Like, completely agree though, because like the concept art stage is pretty much done. Like, you just have to go like hunting through the Marvel IP and go, okay, what do we want? Whereas, you know, Blizzard is starting from scratch and being like, all right, we have to make a whole new faction for the world and like think about our lore and our world building and, you know, how does this affect all of these people? And like Marvel Rivals is like all of the like beginning stuff is just done for them, and man, Astro's just working them over the rocks right now.
I think like that's been the largest canyon. It's between Astro and Gap, to be honest. Like,
Well, yeah.
The way that Astro takes space is just sublime.
It's
It's a great understanding of this.
I would say it's very evident, like the tank players that play Hazard versus the tanks that are on Hazard because they have to.
I think everybody plays Hazard. I think some people just suck at it because they're not used to playing like Bull.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like there is such a mentality thing right now that like there are some people who are like they boot up, they scrim, that's
good
it.
And people who aren't good. But like, I honestly, from if you play ranked and you're not playing Hazard, you're trolling.
Yeah, no.
As simple as that. The hero's busted.
Yeah.
I think every tank player is playing Hazard. It's just. Like,
I remember Reinforce's video. The video Reinforce did where he was like scrolling through, and there was like one guy who had like Winston, Roadhog, and Ryan as his top 3. That somebody needs to check on. I don't remember. I think it was NA, but like regardless.
In Europe, our rank one at least for a while. I'm not sure if it's still now. Is a player called Golden Pants, who's a Bull one trick.
Like the players who can get away with not playing Hazard, they need to be studied in a lab somewhere.
They're just that guy. Wolves and stop the rotate.
They get the cleanse out really early.
Wait, we're fighting like we're spawn camping point 3 when the payload's still moving. By the way, like
Well,
it just
I
capped.
Right here, I don't care about. Why would you ever ult that? Why would you ever ult that?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Don't
saying.
get
Like,
it.
there's just no reason to.
So both teams will spend one ult. Like, why?
I mean, but it's Blade versus
Kitsune.
Fox.
It's like 50-50, honestly, in this comp at least, because you can't play hard for the frontline trade. If it was like a Rissa comp, then Kitsu's way better.
Yes.
Like, I think both ults just suck as an investment.
Considering where you're fighting, why you're back.
Hanzo.
I mean, because they can be, right? Like, there's
Not
nothing
really.
stopping.
Has any
They've-
sort of
they've been
pressure from
steamrolling.
anybody. You just die.
Okay, but they've been steamrolling the whole
It's
map.
been popping off when we've been talking about Marvel Rivals. But now Winter's popping.
Winter gets a 2. Okay, she does troll the 3rd. Come on, you need to finish that.
No, she's gotta get the kills. Be safe, be safe. No. Like, these here are so fucking good. Just like, oh, hang on, let me escape, let me build my own wall. Imagine if you just walked into a Mei wall and took damage because it was cold.
Frostbite damage.
Honestly, I've always thought there should be a thing with Mei, and then I think even more with Hazard. Like, you should be able to just, if you want to, walk into the wall, take a little bit of damage, but instantly break it. Like, you just muscle through. I think that would be a hilarious interaction.
I think that would make the game infinitely worse.
I also think it would.
Oh my god, Winter gets
What?
down.
Yo, you talking smack about Haven? You talking smack? Okay, I immediately
Okay,
cut to them and they're
Winter-
okay.
Winter- Winter's shoulder was sticking out from behind that pillar and just got absolutely
No, I thought that was a
shoulder
bounce.
blast.
Yo, I'm gonna be so real. Besides, like, the good play with the bounce arrow, like, that was my Hanzo gameplay right there. Just shooting the tank with Storm trying to build Dragon.
Why are you
Fair
trying to
enough.
build Dragon?
Because you think Dragon will save everything.
Will it?
No, it won't, but
No.
you have to be in the mind of a Hanzo player. You have to realize what's going on in there.
No.
And the answer is not a
I
lot.
never sampled it, I'll put it that way.
Dude, can they go back and fix this Genji's voice pack for his, what's it called? Mythic skin?
Is it broken?
It just sounds so awful. He's just, like, speaking as though he's, like one of those mass serial
Phone
killers.
trolls.
Yeah,
they have the
folks
kids
kinda
to
died
give
there.
them the pressure cycle, and they get the trade with close to spawn, so yeah, they're okay. They had to use Kitsune to save that mistake. It's not what you love to see, but it is what it is. Yeah, necessary pick.
Oh wait, they get the big gun down on Ryan.
Yeah.
And they have down for.
If you're Supernova though, if you're Dreamland, you don't need to do anything. You just want to stable and go when you're later.
Okay,
They
nobody
want to
called
get exit frags, but they're not going to. He misses his downpour. You are looking to go probably for some sort of.
Oh my god, that wall
OC
gets there
and
1
PvP
second
pressure.
sooner.
Yeah, Crazy Cat was in
Christy?
some trouble.
Beat. Later beat. Okay, Ryan Blaze, you need to beat that a little bit longer, or just kill him.
And he's dead.
You trading really negatively though. You're better with your spawns, but you need to live into your spawns latter.
Oh, you need to
Oh,
land those
Yeah, and
shurikens.
Haven is not gonna let that happen. He is not letting that happen. Minute 28.
And
Bone needed that Lucio kill so unbelievably bad, and the fact those shurikens just didn't connect.
Man.
You know what? It's fine. They're just setting up for another 19 billion rounds.
That's what I need. I need to be up even later.
Okay,
When do I have this meeting tomorrow?
I have to be up at 7, so this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I also have to be. I think I'm also waking up around like 7 a.m.
Imagine me up late, guys.
Yo, Spec, like, listen, we get it. You're
Spec.
European. You're cool. We
Yeah,
get it.
we get it. You're a European Overwatch person doing NA Overwatch. You're up at like 4 a.m. You're so cool, and everyone loves you for it. Is that what you want to hear? Is that what you
Yeah.
want to hear? That you're so cool because you stayed up late? Are you still carrying around that
be
12-year-old
fair, I
frame
really-
of mind?
I really
that,
wish I
like,
had
if you
watched
stay up
EU.
late, that makes you a cool guy?
Yes.
Sure, dude. You're so cool. Can we
really-
be done?
I really wish I had watched EU earlier. Like
Um,
NA is so bad. It's going to be so bad this year. Like, does it pain me to say it slightly? Sure, but I'm just being real. Like, NA, there's no exciting talent. There's nothing that's gonna jump out at you.
I think for me the most exciting result was EXO losing against the Ultimates, because EXO managed to lose like in a pretty respectable manner.
Wait, they lost to Ultimates?
Yeah. Of course, Exo lost to Ultimates. That's Kev Kai.
Okay, but here's the thing. I've been on the Kai hater arc since like season 5 Atlanta. So I don't know. I don't rate him.
He's not playing fantastically, but also like, on paper, like you have to admit that's still a crazy team.
Well, no, because honestly, it's Kev.
Ryan NT, bro.
It's Kev Kai, and then isn't their support line just like it's Skyripper and someone else, right?
I can't remember actually.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I remember
Ace, KSA, Faith, Twilight, Skyreaper.
Oh wait, yeah, the Faith Twilight team. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I was the one trying to sell you on Faith, and you said that I was fucking up the creek.
I remember using that strong phrasing, but yeah.
But I'm telling you, listen, Faith is gonna prove himself this year. Trust.
We'll see.
You had Faith stuck to next to Crimzo for so many years. Now he's gonna get to play with the real on OTP. But yeah, no, I've been on. Didn't I see a thing that Choi Se-won's not on a team right now in Korea? Like, because Poker Face like randomly sold the whole team and then bought cheaper people.
Peak for him. I thought he was kind of mid. Oh, good catch into Astro. Really good
Good
catch.
catch.
Who's the best free agent team we could make right now?
Again, Choi Se-won. I am a Choi Se-won believer and a half. Who else is in free agency?
Maimon low-key better.
Disagree.
And Maimon would be NA. Actually, you could get Maimon, Choi Se-won, Rack, and Maimon would be NA eligible because he studies in the States.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say because Maimon.
Which I think is a stupid rule, by the way, but hey.
I agree that it literally only benefits NA. There's no other region that's going to be able to offer that.
No.
Yeah.
But who is Overclock?
So and then you've got you have one more import slot and you need one more.
Is there?
amplifier. So
I would say, don't you need a tank? Who the hell is a free agent tank?
there aren't no free agent tanks.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
There's no tank play. Like the tank talent
Wait,
pool
Ryan?
is so bad right now.
I feel there are some a lot of up and coming tanks for EU. Players like Hitori, for example.
Oh yeah, I like Hitori.
But like, I just think there aren't that many outside of that. I think NA has appalling tanks. I think you guys have Infected and Clear, and everybody else just like can't play.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Like with all respect to people we're seeing like do well here, like Astro, I think on the international stage he does get kind of like fans.
Appreciate the
I think
attempt
that's how it
of
goes.
This is.
I think there's I think about it now. There's like 3 really good free agent flex DPS. With like Scissors also being FA. But to continue this team, you can get PGE probably. Then all you need is like a flex.
Well,
you can
isn't
get
like PG kept memeing about retirement? Isn't he just like done?
Well, yeah, but he's a free agent.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if he wants to play anymore. Like that's the
Yeah.
thing. You need somebody who's actually going to be willing to show up every day, do the practice.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Strongest two.
It's like the people who still say, "Oh, Super could be good." Like, yeah, no, he's not going to show up and do shit
No.
for you.
if he gave a shit, he'd be good.
If he gave a shit, absolutely. And yeah, this is the end of
He
the
doesn't
series.
need
by the way.
to. Yep, end of series. All right. Like,
I don't know.
Supernova, very strong, very good.
I mean, those are the same people that are like stuck in like 2018. It's like, congratulations. I'm sure that you really think that if Sinatra came back to Overwatch, he'd be God's gift to Zarya again. It's like, these people. No.
I'm not commenting on that because we're on an official coach stream. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Well, because all games are over, we can now end the co-stream and then finish the conversation.
Yeah, we absolutely can. So if
Well,
there's
there
anyone in
needs to-
chat,
I needed to pick another person without like baggage attached, but just like
Yeah.
someone very popular, like Bumper or
Um,
something. Let's go to
To
that.
be
Like
topical,
Bumper.
but soon.
Yeah,
shout out to
soon
some-
or something. This is.
do you know an old player that I love,
Okay, to be
despite
fair,
the
well,
fact that I
have-
think
I have no. This is important. This is about. I did hear that Soon was gapping Zodial in Widow 1v1s
oh, I
on
believe
the
that.
Team Prep trials.
I believe that.
Apparently, he sucks at everything else, but on pure Widow, he was like nuts.
Well, yeah, because didn't he go
Play Valorant.
stumble around in like tier 3 Valorant for a while?
Mm.
Like he was always a raw hit scan, and then his tracer was like decent-ish, but it was decent-ish when like Taimu was a good tracer.
Mm.
So like,
Yeah.
you know, what are you really comparing to?
Medieval times.
But I don't know. Listen, we'll have some games tomorrow. We'll actually get to do EU games because I'm not doing NA at all because I'm busy. And then we have bracket on Saturday, Sunday, so it's gonna be hype. Remember, tune into CGL because I think the tokens program still works, and so you can earn stuff. Plus, you get your drops and all that. Yippee! All right, I'm clicking the end.